everyone, live from the studio, Henderson, Nevada, just down the street from Las Vegas. Can't miss it. It's the one without all the big casinos. That's the one. How's it going? We got ourselves some crappy coins today. Go through some crappy coins. That's right. We're going to separate the good ones from the bad ones. We're going to put some in the bank. We're going to actually spend some pennies and see what happens when you take pennies to a store if they freak out. Some places have already started rounding and they're like, we don't want your pennies. You're crazy. Take the damn pennies. It's money. It's the way it works. We're going to do it here. What's going on? I got Justin and Jared and Diana and Mary and Chu. Welcome. Good to have you with us. Angie, what's going on? Good to have you here. Shri. Welcome, Shri. Let me get this. I got some extra light on this one. We're going to get it from a different angle today. Some more light. Move this around. I think this will be helpful. We'll see more stuff. Get in there. And switch this baby on. There we go. Just enough difference. What's going on? Shri and Jared and Angie and Barbell Bar Rose, etc., etc. So we're going to pull out all the crap coins like this. We don't want to keep them. We're going to keep all the good ones over here. When I say good, the ones that just aren't completely filthy and falling apart. So it's going to be a separation. Today we're going to be discriminating and separating. We're going to separate children from their parents here today. I think that's kind of what we're doing. Don't forget, if you're a super fan, super fun, super person, appreciate you. And you do $10 more super chat the month of November. Got a special list we'll put you on. Chance to win a Benjamin Franklin portrait. There it is right there. That's Ben. And you get that beautiful picture of Ben. Absolutely free. Thank you, Diana McMahon, already with some massive super chats. Appreciate you. We're going to go through the list of the Diana McMahon super chats right now. If you're just getting here and you say, am I on the wheel? The answer is probably yes. Move down. Ooh, don't fall down. Get back over there. There we go. And you can come over here. Welcome, everyone. So we have Diana McMahon, Braun and Keon and Tina and Angie and Uncle Cliff and Sis, Nobody, Charlie, AJ, the Duke, Weedman, what's the matter, Mike and Billy, Bride of Chucky, Big D, Shri, Sarah, Firefly, BLBR, that's Barbell Bar Rose, Love and Life, Jody, Gary McCord, Timmy, RJ, Natalie, Florida Loon News, SLS, Margie, Joey, Luis Martinez, Up 1989, Michael Rose, Daria, Dulcie, Novella Red, DH, Deadpool. McPuddin also said Justin H. EQ, that's Earthquake. Nino, CC Gabriel, Aiko, Melody, Dana Monday, Belly Love Bar, what's up, Karma? We got Studeman, Turtle Pays, Lava Turtle, Bourbon Colony, Nathan C., Myrna B., Richard B. Happy, Richard Tucker, even smaller change, BDPS, Jack Carpet, F. No David, and the two, Another Day, A Day, Keon, Angie, McPuddin, P. Alley Attendant, The English Pool, Real Braun, Mike Cav, Jeff A. Lewis, Tim Evans, Acer X, The Green Bean Green, Mama J, Jamal Sampson, Jared H., Jeffrey Burns, Anonymity, Pill Cosby, John Drake, Corey Bates, Dracos Rose, spelled that one wrong, I gotta fix that one. Dracos Rose, Extra Gen Gambler, Island Jenny, AG Jordan, Steve Miller, Steve M, John A, It's Vegas Time, No Thanks, Trevor C, Nate Burns, Tanya Seidnar, Mirage 89, Kingfish, Fish Finder, Marnie B, You Do You, Real Braun, thank you, McPuddin, holy cow, that's a lot. Mary, Lori, Charlie, welcome you all, Barbell Bar Rose, good to have you here. So in the world of pennies, this one is going away. So I think we're going to actually have more going away. I'm going to put the going away, I'm going to keep the good ones over here, and the going away ones we're going to spend over here. We're going to take a look at them, just junk. This one, 93. It's got the black gunk on it. It's not going to survive. Anything good like this, that at least doesn't have the beginning of the end, can go over here, and we'll put them in rolls. 2017D eventually will. This one does. That one does. So most of these are not going to make it. What's up, Margie Branch? Good to see you. Dennis O'Neill, Lori L, Charlie M, one and all. Some of these have toned just nicely. They're fine, not a problem. No major cuds or gross stuff on them. That one's junk. This is good. We're going to separate a bunch, and then later we may just go spend them and see what happens. Go to some store, maybe go to In-N-Out Burger and spend nothing but pennies. I think that'll be fun. Some of these we're not sure. Like this one, it looks like it's got the Black Death. There's also a 92. Let's take a look at it up close. Is the A and the M separated? Why is it not? There we go. A and the M separated. It is not, or it is separated, 92. They're supposed to be touching. If it was closed, then it'd be worth money. That one's iffy. That's iffy. That's iffy. We're going to throw it back, though. If they're iffy, we're not going to keep them because they may just destroy the rest of the batch. And so if you have pennies at home, which ones should I keep? That's what this is all about. And what is the differentiator? What is the one that's going to make it really bad? Look at this one. Just garbage. More garbage. It's a 2025, but it's got a massive scratch on it. So we got to throw that one back because it's going to infect the rest of them. This has got a ding on it, but it's not turning black yet. Cold Ninja Pro, did I hear an In-N-Out? Yes. Probably going to do some In-N-Out here later with some pennies. Start spending these every place we can and show off our penny collection. Oh, no, nickels. Got pennies and nickels. We got to separate the nickels out of here. Although there are some crappy nickels, too. Why keep the junk? That's what I say. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this will be fun. This one right here, there's no reason to keep that. They are made out of nickel and copper. So, I mean, there is some value to them. Costs, what, 13 cents, they say, to make one of these nickels? I don't know why they didn't get rid of these, too. Let's just get rid of all the money. Wait a minute, that's what they're doing. That's what the man is doing, trying to keep you down. Watch out for the man. Let's get all these nickels. It's not a nickel video. We don't want your nickels around here. Take your nickels and go. Trying to do pennies. You got to follow along with the thumbnail. We can't ever be deceptive in our thumbnail practices. Bait and switch. There we go. Appreciate y'all hanging out on a Thursday night. It's 10 times points night tonight. You never know where we might end up a little bit later on. 10 times points. Let's get to these pennies. If you mix your coins, this is what will happen. Gotta be careful with mixed coins. It's Vegas time. Michael Rose. Welcome. Turtle Pays. Jared Hawbaker. Appreciate y'all being here. Almost to the penny. Almost to the penny. Just such garbage coins out there circulating. They just get nasty, filthy, dirty. And then you play with them. You touch your eye. You get pink eye. Before you know it, they're amputating your limbs. Give or take. Uncle it down. Howdy, howdy. So these are all coins. There we go. Like that one's just garbage. These are scratchy. They're corroded. They could have some great dates on them, but they're going to just disappear because they're going to fall apart with the corrosion on them. And that's going to destroy any future value. You want to be careful not to infect all your other coins with them as well. The news was talking about pennies. Yesterday they made a remark they quit making pennies this past February. There are so many different stories on that. So many different stories. They announced it in February, I believe it was. And then they had to order their last amount of the metal blanks, and then they had to strike those metal blanks. So they said August or September was the end of it. We'll probably find out next year when the mint releases the figures. But if that's the case, I mean, they've made billions of them still. That's the funny thing is they're not scarce. There's billions and billions of pennies out there. 2024. We'll keep that one. Billions and billions of pennies just floating around. How many do you have in a sock drawer? How many do you have in a junk drawer? How many do you have in the kitchen? How many are in your car, on the floor? How many of you walked past these last several years going, nah, it's just a penny. I'm not picking that baby up. When you mix them, they sure don't multiply. There we go. Just crappy coins. There's so much corrosion. Almost a statement on life. You put corrosion next to corrosion, and you get more corrosion. You put bad people into Congress, and you get bad stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go political on that? I apologize. Thank you all for being here. It is a beautiful day. The weather's perfect in Las Vegas. If you're going to come out to Vegas this weekend or next weekend for Formula One, we still have a few rooms left at the English Hotel in the Arts District of Las Vegas. Decent prices. In fact, sometimes the prices during Formula One are lower than regular time. You have thousands of pennies. Are you keeping them, Big D? Are you going to spend them? What are you going to do with your pennies? We're going to spend some. We're going to see if anybody wants them. I'm sure for their cash registers, they'll be happy, but then they have to count them each time. That's the other problem, is you have to count them at the end of the night if you have them all in your cash register. So much garbage on these coins. The other thing we do, what's up, Chris Cleveland? Sign at the fast food today says, due to the penny shortage, use the app or your credit card. They're forcing you to use your plastic money. No more freedom of choice in this country. Give us back our freedom. Where's the protests for this? Where's the people lined up outside complaining that your freedoms have been taken away? Makes no sense. Instead, we're out there protesting cow farts. I'm pro cow fart. I keep a sock full of pennies in your car just in case. Yes, you never know when you're going to need a 0.2 gallons of gas. Just garbage looking coins. We'll not get them all. We'll get as many as we can, and then we'll keep going through. Here's a copper one that, 3 cents worth of copper right there. We'll keep that one. It goes into our junk copper pile. So that has a reason to be kept. These don't. These are going to turn into dust of the earth at some point. They're falling apart. Got the black crud of death on them. Just nasty looking coins. So many coins, so much uselessness. You're down with the road from Fartland. You close to Fartland? So there it is right there. Is that touching? This is a 1992, the A and the M. If it's touching, like the other ones, it's worth some money. This one is separated. Looking for the different one. Also, 1988, I saw a video on 88 and 89 transitional dies today. Appreciate it. It's a new guy. I think it's called Iraqi Veteran Coin Collector Guy. Let me pull it up here real quick, see if I can find it. I'll share it with you. YouTube. The guy is brand new, got a small channel, and we want to support him. So let me type it in. There we go. IRAQ Veteran Coin. Let's see if that works. Iraqi Veteran Coin. Maybe not. Oh, we'll keep trying to find it. Anyone here interested in a system that can sort your coins automatically by using image recognition? I'm building something like this. Don't know if it's useful to people or not. Absolutely not, Zeke. Absolutely not. Why don't you just kick me in the nutsack and take away the fun of coin collecting? That would be absolutely awesome. Absolutely not. There's absolutely not. I mean, if you're gonna do it industrially, maybe, but there's not that many people that are gonna do that because nobody takes coins anymore. And so if you want to sort these for me and just let the AI robot do that, I'm going to go find a hooker. Now the fun is touching them and smelling them and licking them. And I mean the coins. Yeah, this might be the wrong channel to pitch that. Exactly. Welcome, A.G. Jordan III. Good to have you here. Joey is here. So what can you set your machine, your app? Can you set your thing to sort what I'm looking for? Something that's eye appealing, something that has a different strike on it, something that, yeah. Funny that goes through Greeley, Colorado. PU cows in Greeley, yes. Stinky, Colorado. There we go. More crap. So I want you to I want your app to throw that one away and keep this one. There you go. I want your app to only pick the 1982s, the large dates. Can it do that? If so, take your talents and do something else with it. Take your talents and create an app that helps humanity. Take your talents that's going to grow food for hungry people. Take your talents and do something that helps people get implants without having to pay for them. Take your talents and create shoes out of grass clippings from the earth so that people without shoes can have shoes on their feet. Vegas model, how high am I? Just high enough to think your mom's attractive. Here we go. There we go. Let's do it, baby. That's our early mom joke tonight. Thank you so much. Nice mom joke. Brought to you by Percocet. Let's do it. 1981 is copper. Pretty high then. Hey now. Let's be nice to his mom. Or their mom. My bad. I don't know. We don't know. His mom, her mom, their mom, they mom, mom. We're having a good time at everyone else's expense. These are pennies. And so what's the value of them? Well, right now, they're holding on to them. You got a pocket full of gold. The problem is they have very little buying power. So they stopped making them. Well, they also stopped making horse-drawn carriages. Was there a revolt when the horse-drawn carriage was stopped? Did people go, oh my God, stop changing America? What is this thing that's polluting the air? Who is Elon Musk? No matter how I get my eyes worked, if I never look up next to a beast. Joey Brown, you have not been to college. At least not Arizona State. Beast mode was invented in the fraternities of Arizona State back in the 1980s. Had nothing to do with video games. We are headed into a penny heaven, exactly. Not Arizona State. That's right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what fun. I'd actually like to look up some people that I met back then to see how they're doing in life. I bet they're doing just fine. 2024 is going to keep all those. We didn't keep a lot earlier. 95 people here. I'm thinking Elon Musk is just an AI video nowadays. Nothing of him is real anymore. Exactly. I don't think he's ever been real. He's been like that dancing baby guy in Windows 95 and all the other ones. The Whitney Houston hologram show in Vegas. He's been programmed to do his thing. $1 billion pay package? Why not? I mean, it's fake money. Just print your own. Just make your own money. And you control everything. Why not? We should elect him president of everything. Bad words. It's Vegas time. Uh-oh. What does Vegas time say? They are calling for snow on Sunday. Ouch. Yeah, I remember those days. I'm supposed to drive to Reno next weekend. I don't want to deal with the snow. I don't think there will be any, so we may actually drive. Mrs. Cash and I will be heading up to see Tama Amasone and the San Jose State Spartans take on UN Reno football guys. I don't even know what's the mascot of the Reno team? What is the mascot of Reno's football team? Anybody? Anybody? My computer vision algo was trained on penny color quality and variations in strike. It can read dates, such, and sort as many of those metrics. Still a waste of time. 100% waste of time. 100% waste of time, in my opinion. I mean, seriously, take your skills and do something else with it. Man, if I had those skills, I wouldn't be right here doing this with pennies. We'd have dollar coins out here. Heck, I'd hire someone to do this. This would be the real bronze coin show. He'd have a nice chair, too. People wouldn't be stealing them. Good coins over here. Seen a couple laid pennies in their foyer floor for a good look. Yes, people make furniture out of it, flooring, walls, all kinds of stuff. It's a cheap way to do metal roofing. You can put this all over your roof, and the water just flows off during hurricane season, allegedly. Going to be 25 in New York? I've been to New York when it was cold. In fact, what day is today? Oh my gosh, it's an anniversary. It is a freaking anniversary. The Wolf, they're the Wolves. The Wolves. There you go. That'll work. 10 years ago today, I set out for New York City from College Station, Texas, in a 2006 Chevy Impala to start my job at the Radisson JFK piece of shit hotel. It was amazingly bad, horribly bad. Was the guy in the short pushing bronze chair down the side? Yeah, that's exactly what was going on. We're just standing there having a conversation, and all of a sudden I heard the noise. So I just turned on the camera because you never know what the noise is going to be. And sure enough, the guy walks right on by. Radisson JFK had a negative 25 NPR, which was their rating scale, net promoter rating, they called it. And it was a negative 25. That's how bad their scores were. Negative 25. So they hired me for 3 months to come out and rescue the Radisson JFK, which I did. They gave me a 4-month contract for a 3-month gig. It was very interesting. I knew right away they were retarded. So go out there, check into the hotel. I'm staying in the hotel, and went down to the front desk the first night. And all these people in line trying to check in. There's only 2 agents. There's a whole bunch of people checking in. I'm thinking, wow, this is a lot of demand for the property. They're going to be doing well. And I walked up to the front desk, said, what's going on? And they go, oh, this is an airline that was canceled. We get a lot of these because they're right at JFK Airport. I said, oh, okay, cool. How do they pay? Oh, they don't pay. They get vouchers, and then we have to bill the airport or the airlines. I said, oh, okay, cool. So I'm watching them check in, and someone would walk up to the counter and goes, oh my God, my flight to France was canceled. And the agent would go, yeah, we know. That was the response. Yeah, we know. We know. Yeah, we know. It was like totally heartless and uncaring and couldn't give a rat's ass. These poor people that had been spending their entire life saving up for a trip to France or Belgium or wherever. They wanted waffles. And then they got booted at JFK. And they're like, holy cow, I know the first thing I'm going to do. So I trained everyone that no matter who it was and how often you heard it, your response is, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, that's horrible. That's not fun at all. Where were you headed? Stuff like that. Engage with the guest. Act like you care. These poor people are stuck, and they're going to be your guests for the next 8 to 12 to 15 to 20 hours. And so we implemented that right away, and gosh darn it, if the scores didn't start going up. It was great. And bunch of other things they did there were just kind of stupid. But I was I think it was 7th or 8th floor of this building. When you got to the hotel, there was 3 floors of homeless people in the building, all homeless females, 2 to a room. There was a law in New York, which may or may not still exist, that if you're homeless and you ask for housing, they had to give it to you. And so New York was renting all kinds of hotel rooms. And so the folks that owned this building at that time, and maybe today, were taking money from the government to house this group of homeless people. I don't know if they were transitional homeless, new homeless. I didn't really get any information on it. I just knew they had their own people, their own social workers, and it was a great money for the hotel. It was like a cash cow. And so when you got off the shuttle bus, if you could find it, because the driver never really pulled up to the shuttle bus area, and you got to the hotel, as you're getting off after you've been booted from your flight to France, you finally find the shuttle bus. You get on the shuttle bus, you go through the snow, you go through the cold, you get to the hotel, you get off the bus, there's all these people milling about, and many of them were selling individual cigarettes to the recently displaced passengers. So you had to try to negotiate your way through the marketplace to get into the hotel. So we tried to move that away too. That seemed to help a lot. And then a few other things that we did, like the food, they would get a food voucher. And so they just put a bunch of stuff in a deep fryer, threw it out on a thing and called it a buffet. And so we had an Egyptian chef. He was a fantastic guy. And I said, why do you do that? And he goes, that's all I'm allowed to do. So we said, let's try to add some fresh fruits and some breads and some things and maybe some to-go plates, and they can take it up to their room where they can go up and call their family members and all that kind of stuff. And we did that, and the scores went up. And by the time I left, we had a positive 40 NPR, net promoter rating, at that hotel after 3 months of just correcting some stupid, simple human errors on the part of the employees. What I couldn't correct was the moron ownership, the complete idiots who thought they were smarter than the union. They thought they were smarter than everybody else. They would sneak in non-union members from their Canadian properties to work with the union team, and then somehow the union would find out and would go after them. And then there'd be a hearing and they would lose, and they'd have to spend a lot of money to make up for what they did wrong. And they could not figure out how they kept getting busted. And I suggested possibly because you're putting non-union workers with union workers and they talk. And they said, no, that can't be it. So shortly after that, I left the property and went back to my next job, which is in Salt Lake City. And to this day, those guys can suck donkey balls. So very stupid move on their part. It's been 10 years, so I think I can talk about it now. I think the statute of limitations is over. I have a $7,400 bill. Nice. Nice. Is it written on? Is it ripped? Is it beautiful? Is it mint? You got a picture of it? You can send it to me. I'll put it on the internet here. I'll show people. Very nice. I got one right here too. They're beautiful. 1974. Let's see. Ours, there's a 88, 88, 95. There's a 74 right there. Look at that. They're a beauty. Has a signature in the corner. Okay, if it's written on, it takes the value away for the most part. This one's got a little blue ink stamp from the bank. So if this thing, let's say, had been worth $150, it's worth $110 or $105 just because of that. But it is a beautiful portrait of Benjamin Franklin. 74 was a good year for hundreds, yes. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Someday I think I will. Went into the cancer center today. That was fun. Had to go in for a series of blood tests. Then I go back next week and find out what they said. That's from the chemo doctor. And then I have to get a blood test next week for the radiation doctor, and then go in the following to find out what it said. And the most amazing thing happened. Can you help find whose signature it is? Yeah. Take a picture of it. Is it just a 1974 like I just showed you there? That is William E. somebody and Francine Neff. You can just look it up online. Just type in 1974 $100 bill signature and Google. Actually, there's a guy on here. He's invented a. No, I'm just kidding. It's just on Google. Lenny Cottingham, good to see you. Glad to see you up and around. Thanks for being here. So again, we're taking out these pennies that are just cruddy and horrific. They're going to deteriorate. Anytime you get a ding on one of these pennies, the zinc starts to oxidize, and then it turns into a white powdery substance, and you can't explain it to the DEA. No, it's actually just penny dust. Penny dust, that's what we call it, penny dust. Anyway, shout out to those fine folks at the Radisson JFK. I'm sure they're nice new people now. That can't be the same ownership group now. How do I send you a picture? Take a photograph and email it to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. In fact, I happen to have that email right here, stevedennis2121@gmail.com, and we will put it right onto the intranet. Some of these are dark, but they're collectible because they're not oxidizing. They're not falling apart. The plastic cover, the zinc cover, the copper cover. Chris Cleveland sponsoring a channel membership. Catherine Johnson, congratulations. Thank you, Chris Cleveland, sponsoring a channel membership. Look how many I'm throwing back versus how many I'm keeping. That's how bad pennies are out there. This is the reason it costs so much damn money. My coins are sorted by decades into storage trays with compartments, one per year in each decade. Now I go through looking for errors and low mintage seems daunting to me. Yes, it is. But what a great hobby on a cold winter day. What a great hobby if you're sick and you can't move around. What a great hobby if you looking to hang out with 166 of your best friends. It's a great hobby. It's a good time killer. You could either do this or watch mind-numbing television. This one, at least, you have a chance to see some different things, and maybe you'll find a discovery worth $1 million because they're out there. We've seen lots of YouTube videos on the $1 million coins that everybody's finding. In fact, there's so many of them, they're on sale for $300 or $400 on the internet. They're probably worth at least 4 or 5 cents. Antonio, what's up? Is a 62 penny worth anything? A 1962 penny, is it worth anything? That's a great question. Let me see if I got one right here. Where did I just have one? I just had a 1962 penny. There it is, right there. Does yours look like this? If yours looks like this, it's worth about 3.5 to 4 cents because of the copper value. If it's nice and shiny, it can be worth as much as 5 to 7 cents. If you ordered the Red Book today, very nice. Red Books are fantastic. It's the guidebook to United States coins, and it gives you lots and lots of information. Highly recommended. See how the black crud has taken over this coin? It's not going to stop. You could probably hermetically seal it, or put it into a zippy bag or something and slow it down, but it's not going to stop. And so all that should be put into a special container, or spend them or trade them in for real money or something, because they're all going to go away. And it's sad. But this is going to make the value of the good pennies worth a fortune down the road. 25, 30 years from now, holy cow. If you have nice looking pennies, those are going to be valuable. People say, are you going to be any value to pennies when they stop making them? Yes, the ones that survive. New pennies are worse than older ones. Yes. Oops. I keep dropping this Benjamin Franklin portrait. Someone said, how can you get that Benjamin Franklin portrait? Well, I'm glad you asked. Anyone in the month of November, anyone who's done a super chat, $10 or more in the month of November, whether it's through the PayPal app or through super chats, is automatically entered into a free drawing for this portrait of Benjamin Franklin. We gave one away last month. We give one away this month. Your chance. All right, cool. There it is. Thank you, Dylan. Let me pull it up here. Let's take a look at it. Let's see here. Here's a bill. I don't know whose signature that is. Oh, over there. Ah. What is that? It's a great signature. It says, to fondle, Siltman, to fade, Hade, Hattie, Hade. It's a great signature right there. James says they don't have pennies in Canada. That's right. Still, commerce goes on. So this is a great, now this, okay, app inventor guy. Create an app that can recognize signatures, autographs, and then give people information on the value. That would be awesome, because there's lots of artwork and stuff at thrift stores that has signatures on it. Something like this. It's from Little Darlings. Oh, there we go. Let's try to figure out the letters there. Saitim. Sitim. Is that a H? Is that a T? A T-F-A-D-E? T-fade? T-fade. T-fade. Some rapper signed this. T-fade. Thrown out as $1 bill or $100 bills. But it is a, oh, it's a low number too. That's too bad. It's a boo note. Google Lens may identify it. Yes. There you go. That's, yeah, that'd be something really cool. This could be one of the bills from that guy that jumped out of the airplane after he stole the money. That could be a D.B. Cooper for all you know. That's fantastic. D.B. Cooper's pin name was T-Fade. He was launching his album. I have a Lincoln penny with a bridge that Lincoln's nose is missing and part of the jacket and tie as well. That can happen. That can happen. It depends on how well the die has been faded or polished or struck and all kinds of stuff. So they usually don't have super value. They could have some value. But if it doesn't catch on as a collectible, then people are like, oh, that's cool. But, you know, just try to sell one. Nobody will pay you for that kind of stuff unless it's a mainstream collectible. So, I mean, of all these, anything could happen. You can look into it more. That's a good idea. What's going on, everybody? Rogue, T-Fade. What's up? In fact, that's my new rap name. I'll be T-Fade. I may want that bill from you. Let me see if I can duplicate the signature. The T-Fade signature. Let me plug this in so we don't lose the imagery here. All right, T-Fade. We're going to work on this. I'm a forger now. There it is, T-Fade. Oh, hey now. Let me hide that information. We'll get to that here in just a moment. Thank you for the super chat via PayPal. screwed up the S there. I'll keep working on it. T-fade. T-fade. We'll work on it. T-fade. I like it. Thank you for that. Thanks for sending the picture. If you guys want to send a picture, I'll be happy to put it on the internet and we'll make fun of it right here live. Join us for more coin and card and paper money fun every night on this channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. See, most of these I'm not going to keep. They're just going to destroy the other coins. Some of these, they're iffy. There's a 2025. That's $1 million. Hey, Coach, just sent you an email. You inspired me to organize my inherited coins and bills. Mish, awesome. Let me take a look. Can't you reverse Google search that autograph? Possibly. Just make sure you have plenty of lubrication. Let's see here. All right, I got Morgan and Peace dollars, Barber half dollars. Oh, nice. Nice. Indian cents, Japanese 1 peso. Oh, I like this. Look at this one right here. Very cool. Japanese government, 1 peso. Very cool. Oh, yeah, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Morgan dollars. Trying to see if there's any dates, 96, 98, 84. Mostly what's called common dates, but still those are in nicer condition. Very cool. Half dollars, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 Benjamin Franklins are pretty much silver value. The Barber is a Barber half. That's pretty sweet. I'd like to get a closer picture of the front and back of that Barber half for you. The 45s, nice. 44, 41, 42. Some silver. Standing Liberties, cool. Unknown, mint mark, yep, 28. Unknown, a lot of worn out Standing Liberties. Most of them did that. 1897, 1905. Nickels, 29S, Buffaloes, 43, 42. Mercury dimes, Barber dimes. Yeah, if you want to send a picture of the front and the back of that Barber half dollar, that might actually have some value there, some real value above the silver. But certainly most of this is silver value, but those silver dollars are fantastic. Thank you for that. Fantastic. Appreciate you sharing that. Again, feel free to send if you want to put your stuff out on the internet. We're here to help you. Ooh, look at that, a $2 bill. It's torn, it's written on. It's a United States note, the Red Seals United States note. Because you get my email about auctions in Clovis. I have not read it. If you sent it, I do apologize. Have not gotten to it. But many people used paper money as notepads back in the day for some reason. That ruins the value. But every time you find a ruined note or coin, that makes the other coins that much scarcer and that much more valuable. 1989. So the guy was showing us on the FG. So keep your 88s and your 89s. There's a FG designer initials down here at the bottom corner. The FG on the 89 is a thicker, more visible with some serifs on it. The 88s was smaller without all the definition on the F and the G. And certainly if you get the 88 with the 89 back or the 89 with the 88 back, they have some value. So check them out. All right, cool. Here comes a Barber half dollar. Let me take a look at it. Excited here to see the Barber half dollar. Let's take a look at it. All right, so how you grade a Barber half dollar has a lot to do with the word liberty right up here. So you have some letters of liberty showing. You don't have, I don't think that you can spell L-I-B. Actually, you might have full L, full I, and full Y. So you have at least 3 letters there. This is very good plus. Fine, not quite, but very good plus. And then the back, it is an O. So that's a very cool. It's a 1909 O. You got some letters in E pluribus unum. There's some definition in the shield. Probably very good plus. So a very good 10, something like that in grade condition. So that has some good value. So let's look it up on eBay, what they're selling for. Let's take a look here. Let me pull up eBay. This is fantastic. Where is eBay? Here we go, open eBay. Not you. I need 1909 O Barber half dollar. So 1909 O Barber half dollar. Here you go. Similar to yours. Yours is a little better than this one. Much better than this one. They want $33 for this one, free shipping. Here's one. Yours is better than that one. They want $47 for it. Yours is oh no, yours is better than this one because this one's got the rim dings on it. There's what you're talking about, LITY. So this is very similar to what you have, but this one has rim dings on it right here. So that takes away value, but they still want that much money for it. Let's find one that, here's a very fine, but it's been cleaned and retoned. This one has been retoned. You can tell it's been cleaned, and then they tried to darken it to make it look like it wasn't clean. So they're good value on that $50. Here's one right here. Let's take a look at it. This is fine condition. See how there's a little bit more in Liberty. You can see all the letters are not completely clear. If it's completely clear, it might be very fine. A little bit better on that. And the reverse, a little more definition of E pluribus unum, but a little less on the shield. So yours is very close to a fine condition one. They want $129 for this one. So that's a fantastic coin. Good deal. Don't let anyone talk you out of that for silver. Very collectible. Barber coins have really started taking off. Feel free to send your photographs, pictures, and questions via email to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Be sure to opt in to we're going to sell your information to the major companies program. We appreciate that. I'm kidding. We don't do that. It's a joke. Ha ha. La la la. We don't do that. It was a joke. I'm kidding. He's going to sell my stuff. We're not going to sell your stuff. We're just going to throw these nasty pennies over here. I think I'll keep it. Yes, that's a definite keeper. However old you are, keep it for as many years as you can and either pass it on or sell it like 6 days before the end and then use that money for something fun. But yeah, that's going to do nothing but go up in value. You may at some point want to get that certified because that would add 50% value to it. When you get it, if that's somehow graded a fine, it goes from a $40 coin to a $100 coin. It's like $15 to have it graded, but then you're certain it's in a protective holder. You can find a coin dealer that does PCGS grading. That would help you. Chuck Daniel says worth about 25. What's worth about 25? Let's see here. Found this today. Oh, I love it. You got a binary note. Nice job, Shri. Look at this. It's got a couple things going for it. Just two numbers, 1 and 9. Also has a 1999, 1999, 1199. Very flippin' cool. Very cool, Shri. Now this is bent over. That doesn't do any real damage to the coin right there in the corner. Or the paper money. Very nice. Good job, Shri. No writing on it, no tears. Nobody wiped their mouth with it. Very cool, Shri. That's nice. Very good. That's worth a couple bucks. It's an F1 note. Joey sent some fractional currency. Oh, yeah. So this is a nickel. Look at that. That's what nickels used to look like back in the day when they didn't make nickels. So I'm waiting for Why hasn't our country come together and issued penny certificates? Oh, because it costs more to make them. Oh, okay. My point. Good point. But right now, you should be able to issue penny certificates that when you cash out at a grocery store, they can hand it to you. Except they passed a law saying you can't make your own money, so you can't do that. But you can give them tokens. You can give them store credit. Imagine if everybody had a card. I don't even know what you call it, but something you'd load value onto it remotely, and then they could take that value and use it in the future. And you use that at a store where you'd swipe that card, and they could add value or take value from that card. That might work too, but I know I'm crazy when I came up with that idea. Look at the back side of this. This is a nickel. Look at that. Look at the back. There you go. Look at this one right here. September 1 of 1862. And it was signed by that guy. Anheuser-Busch. It's right before he made beer. But from September 1st of 1862, signature on there. So the signature on there, if that was legit, not just a facsimile, might be worth a bunch of money too. That is really cool. Thank you so much. If you guys have any paper money, coins, currency, send it on. We'll put it on the internet tonight. Let's show off, let's show and tell. I'll do my best to give you my information on it, and I've got a bunch of other experts in here that can help you out as well. See, look at this, just hiding in there amongst everything is these nasty coins. This stuff here will infect other coins. So you got to get them out. You got to purge the nastiness. It's like putting a leech in here and sucking out all the blood. Get rid of it. Then we're going to go spend these coins. One at a time at Walmart. We'll just put them into their little thing. We'll cash out. We'll buy ourselves a piece of bubble gum and spend 20 minutes to pay for it. Why is everyone complaining about the penny going away? Nobody spent pennies anyway. All right, 1988. Here we go. Here in Canada, they have policy just because the Amazon drivers drop it on your doorstep, it's not considered delivered until it reaches your hands. Are you saying that people are stealing packages? Come on. All right, there's the FG on the back of the 88. That looks like the original FG from the 88. It's not very defined. I can't tell because my eyes are bad and we can't zoom in enough on that. If I get closer, it might be fuzzy. There you go. It's like a dragged out F, elongated F. But that one would be the actual back of the 88 because it's not really well defined on the G there. So if you found one that had the little boop thing on it and the boop thing on it, that would be one that's worth a little bit more because it has a reverse of the other. Oh my gosh, somebody's showing off. Oh, okay. Let me give fair warning, fair warning, fair warning. Send a picture, Christopher. I'll take a look at it. Fair warning. Okay, before I do this, I want to give fair warning because I don't want anyone to complain. This is an adults only, adults coin channel. If you're under 18, please sign out because I'm going to show something right now and only adults can see this. All right. And I recommend that if you're in the mood, maybe light some candles, get yourself a glass of wine, because this is going to set you off if you're a coin collector. Let me know when you're ready. Someone go, I'm ready. I'm ready. Got my fancy clothes on. I'm ready. Let me know when you're ready. It's an adults only coin channel. And I'm going to show you something that's just going to push you over the top. You guys are ready? Everyone's ready? Does everyone certify they're 18 or older? Because I don't want to get in trouble. Here we go. Get ready. You may want to get yourself a box of tissue. You know, in case you get the sniffles, you're going to start crying. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Bow, bow, chicka, 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 bow, bow. Chicka, 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 bow, bow. Hold on. In fact, let's do that. Give me a second here. Let's get the music going here. Let's get the music going. There's got to be some on here we can use. That is a lot of pennies. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where did we get these? This is awesome. All right, let's go to content. Let's get a thing. We're going to edit it. Here we go. Let's get that music going. I was already too late for the music to be funny. Coin porn, exactly. Audio. Let's select. Come on. Moments away. Wow, where'd you get these? How'd you get these? Holy cow, you want to sell these? You got ants in your pants and you're ready to dance. My goodness, that's very nice. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 boxes right there, maybe more, 17. So many pennies. All right, let's go to our library. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this will work. Stand by. Let's see if this will work. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's free music. Let's go with a different one here. Bow, bow. See if that one comes up. There we go. Yeehaw! There we go. How do you send a picture? Send it to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Right here, stevedennis2121@gmail.com. This note, we actually give stuff away on this channel. For those of you that are new to the channel, we give free giveaways all night long, no purchase necessary. If you're not happy at any point, we give you a full refund of your free at any time, no questions asked. It's free for our channel members, free for our contest winners, free for subscribers. Easiest way for you to get a free entry is to subscribe to the channel. Just hit that subscribe button, and it's free. We do contests, we do things, we add names on, people do super chats and put people's names on, all kinds of stuff. And it's a chance for us to give stuff away to you. Super chatter, bonus spins, channel member spins, contest winner spins, channel subscribers. That can be any number of spins any night. Sometimes we go forever, sometimes we do a few. Subject to change at any time with or without warning. Prizes change often and at random. This is not a YouTube promotion. It is free. Know my pennies. You got your pennies at your bank? Careful when you bring your pennies to the bank. You must send your mailing address to me at the email 2121 stevedennis2121@gmail.com so I can mail it to you. It takes up to 18 months to get your item. Unclaimed items after 30 days, back to the prize pool. USA or Canadian residents only 18 or older, because you never know, we might whip out our pennies. This is the YouTube free music, so I don't know that we have Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye, let's see if we have anything similar to that. Here we go. No, that's not it. There's this one. No, that's not it. This is free music. No, that's not it. This is called Duck in the Alley. Someone write that down. Duck in the Alley. Oh, possibly. Possibly. I'll repeat my email slowly. Yes. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. All right, here we go. Free. Just pay the shipping for all those pennies. I'll pay the shipping on that. All right. Yeah. So YouTube doesn't have any good porn music, oddly enough. All right, back to what we're doing. There's a reason that it's free, exactly. So I'm trying to figure out how to get on the free sound things. I want to make sounds for everybody, and they can use them in their videos. I can get rich. All right, keep going here. Looking for crappy coins that are going into the recycle bin over here. The good ones we're saving, not that many. There's not that many, and I probably got some bad ones in there. Some of these, mostly the 2018, 2019, 2022. If you find a 1999 that survived this long without the black crud, keep it. I'm going to send you an email, Coach. Thank you, Earthquake. Appreciate that. One out of every 15 here is worth keeping. The rest of them just cruddy coins. So check your junk box, check your silverware drawer, check any place where you come into your house and you throw your keys down and your pocket change down. Look for your pennies, separate the good ones, and get them in a Ziploc bag right away, because they're going to deteriorate over time, and you don't want that. You want to be the one holding the good ones down the road. Slow down the speed or rack it up. Bow, bow, chicka, 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 bow, bow. Thank you for the picture of the pennies. That was fantastic. All right, look at this one right here. Look at this one right here. What went on here? Look at that. Someone might find that, oh my God, it's got the reverse of another coin on it. That's glue or something. Couch coins are the best, yes. So somebody had some glue or some sort of biological on this coin, and another coin stuck to it. So you got the reverse image of the other coin on the front there. Very cool looking. If that was actually struck that way, I think it'd be worth a fortune. Look at that. Abraham Lincoln Stiffy. It's a Stiffy penny. Very nice. Did you find Trump's image on the penny? LOL. Why is that funny? How is that funny? We don't do politics on here. Please don't piss people off. Please don't piss people off. Please don't piss people off. This is a politics-free zone. Please. What's up, my dog? Nothing, I hope. What you put up, my dog? First of all, I'm your cat. What is the old year? What is the oldest year I found so far? Most of these are back to 1959. We're not looking at anything really old. We did find an 1880 penny in a roll one time. We did find some other stuff in rolls like that in the 1800s. We did find a Morgan silver dollar in a roll. There's a video out that proves it too. You can't deny it because there's video evidence. A Morgan silver dollar in a roll of nickels, actually. It was a roll of nickels. There's a video. What was they had their own Viagra back then, in those days. Yeah, please no politics. Please, 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 please no politics. We go out of our way not to be political so everyone feels comfortable because everyone has a different set of beliefs and it would be no fun if you all had to believe exactly what I believe to be on my channel. It'd be absolutely no fun because I'm the only right person. Everyone else is crazy. You're all wrong in everything you believe unless it's exactly what I believe. I went to the bank and bought all their silver dollars. Cool. Did you get the big ones, the small ones, the gold ones, what colors? Anyone sending emails? They have not come through yet. Feel free to. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nate Burns, next 5 people to type tickle my pickle. Here we go. This is a silver certificate. 1935 E series silver certificate. This one is going to be one with the In God We Trust on the back, I believe. Do you have the reverse? Oh, look at that. Here's a good one. Your red sealed star note. That's a good one. 007 star note. Thank you, Nate Burns. Let me put your name down on this list of people who are nice enough to do $10 or more super chats. Nate Burns. Get a free bonus. Braun, I'll do your super chat here in a moment. Sorry. Keep going here. That is cool. That's a star note. See how the star is on the left side, not on the right side for these older notes? Very cool. So the 1935s, check the back to see if they have the In God We Trust or not on them. The 57, most of these are really worn. So they're worth $1.50-ish or so for the silver certificates. There's enough of them out there that are uncirculated that people will pay premiums for those. But very cool. Very cool. Very nice. But this one here, we should look up a star note value on that one. You can go to mycurrencycollection.com and look up the value. That would be really cool. In fact, let me write it down next time we're on there, which could be soon. So it's a 1963A. The star 00703735A, $2 USA. We'll take a look at that here shortly. So Nate Burns, can I hold your hand while we walk through the park talking about your day? Super neat name. I can't hold my hand. My hand. I don't have hands. These are prosthetics. But certainly you could hold somebody's hand. All right, let's go. We get anybody that said, tickle my pickle. We got Jeffrey. I got to write these down. I can do it up here on the wheel. Go right to the wheel. Straight to the wheel. Nate Burns. And then we have Jeffrey Burns. We have, going on the wheel, Circle City Gabriel. Thank you for being here. We have Love and Life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just got another email in. Love and Life. Got Mish Finn and Tickle My Pickle. Nathan C. Mish Finn. We do a couple more just cuz. Angie and Sherry and Mike and Znebi. Angie, Sherry, Mike, Cav, and Znebi. All right, cool. Thank you all for doing that. That's a free contest for free. Let's take a look at this next email coming in to our email central. Please do not send personal body part pictures. Here we go. Gold foil playing cards. Very cool. There you go. Big dog in it. I like it. Very cool. Got a couple things collectible on there. One, they're playing cards. People collect cards. And two, it's got the Benjamin. It's all about the Benjamin on there. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Very nice. Thanks for sending that. All right, here's a penny. Looks good from afar, but when you get up close, that right there is going to destroy the value of this penny. So it will go away at some point. It will eat into the copper and into the zinc and be destroyed. This right here, this leprosy coin, same thing. Leprosy was eradicated, allegedly. There we go. How many silver dollars have you found? How many silver dollars have I found? The silver dollars from the 1800s? Only one in a roll of nickels just the other day. As far as, actually, silver dollars used to buy bags of the Eisenhower dollars for our slot machine at the Clarion Hotel Casino. And we would actually get Morgan and Peace dollars in them. So I've probably found 15 to 20 in my life. If you're looking for these Susan B. Anthony's and all that, used to get tons of those. Used to be post offices, they would give those out as change. I would actually take the small change, fill up the post office machine up to about $19, buy one stamp, and then cash it out. It would convert all my coins into Susan B. Anthony dollars. That was at the Long Beach World Trade Center postal station back in 1998, 1999. That's right, I did that. Is there a particular penny you're looking for? Right now, no, I'm just looking for the crappy ones to get rid of them. I want them out of my bucket here because these are destroying other pennies. So the fact that these have the corrosion on them, silver dollar and a roll of nickel, smells like Teen Spirit to me. There you go. We got a video. It's proof. There's video proof. If I'm lying, I'm lying. Check it out. Let's go to, I'm going to go to mycurrencycollection.com. My currency collection.com. Star note lookup. All right, I'm going to move this over here. You guys can watch and follow along. Play the home game. Move this $13 token from the English Hotel in Las Vegas over there out of the way. mycurrencycollection.com. And we have a star note to look up. Star note lookup by serial number. Boom. All right, here we go. Check it out. Where did it go? My currency collection. Star note lookup. So we're going to go with see if they go that far. $2 bill. 1963A. They may not go back that far. That would be horrible. 76. They don't go back that far. All right, so the other way to do it then is go to eBay. eBay. We type in 1963A, $2 red seal bill. Okay, just a normal crisp uncirculated is 24, and then we go red seal star. Here we go. Now we're going to get it all the way down. So 1953, 63, red seal star notes UNC, $2 from CU Pack consecutive. Huh? Here's a red seal, not a star note. Crisp lot, uncirculated. So an uncirculated starts bidding at 20. Buy it now. Red seal note 17. Red seal note uncirculated 20. Here we go. This is a 63A red seal rare star note, crisp, very fine, 24.27, free returns. And so this one's is in better condition, and they're looking for $24.27 right now as the current bid. It's a 003. It's got a lower serial number. It's J&J's Emporium. Is that our friend J&J? There it is. It has 19,000 sales, so you can trust them, most likely. It's a nice looking note. Very cool. Yeah, so if they're still bidding on it, there's still a day and a half, it'll probably go for $35, $40. So you probably have a $20 coin there $20, $2 bill there for sure. Very nice. Congratulations. Thank you, Teenage. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to go grab a beverage and be right back. You don't go anywhere. I'm going to leave Ben with you as a babysitter. Ben's going to watch you while I do this. We got some more pennies over here. This is a box that we haven't finished going through. So pull those up? No. Pull this box up. There we go. Here we go. We'll decorate our set. There we go. That's nice. So we bought some pennies. We'll do it this way. We bought pennies at the bank. We haven't gone through all of them because there's no copper in these. Someone's gone through them before. We have not gone through them. So we're going to go through these penny rolls and pull out the good ones and the bad ones. There you go, Ben. You sit right there. I don't know if this is worth anything. I will take a look at it, Christopher. Thank you for the email. Anonymity Super Chat. Thank you, Anonymity. Get that on the wheel of names. Anonymity. Where's the wheel? There it is. And IMITY says Uncle Cliff. John A. There's Turtle Pays, Real Brawn. We've got Tina and Mountain Billy. Also, Love and Life and Earthquake. Also, Wassa, Diana McMahon. And it's Vegas time, Sherry and Tim Evans. Very nice. Thank you so much for the Super Chat. Anonymity. Anonymity. All right. Yummy. Sprite Zero. Sprite Zero. No sugar. Delish. All right, is this worth anything? The Santa Claus note. It's not worth anything as a collectible, but it's worth something as a Santa Claus note. It's a 1995. I wish I could see the back of it. 1995 Santa Claus note. So as a, may your heart be filled with the spirit of Christmas and your home overflow with the warmth of the season. A portion of the proceeds from this gift will benefit Santa Dollar, a real legal dollar for you to bank or spend. So you can actually spend it, but it's got art they've put over the top of George Washington on there. So it's still worth $1. As a collectible, you might get $5 or $10 for it. Being in 1995, there's a chance it's a web-fed note because it's from Fort Worth right there, FW. So double check on the back side of your dollar and see if there's a plate number under the E in one. That's a regular note. If the number's above the E, it's a web-fed note, and that'll be worth some money. Sprite Zero is delicious. Very cool. I like that. It has, I don't know how many Safeway collectors are out there, but that has that value as well. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to type in Santa notes. Let's see what that comes up on eBay. Go 1995 Safeway Santa. 1995 Safeway Santa. See what it says. There's a Safeway Santa t-shirt. Oh, here we go. A uncirculated Santa Claus $1 bill, Safeway 1995 limited edition for $11.99. One for $29.99, last one. So it looks like they were selling them. So yeah, you got some value there. Congratulations. I have a bill that was my mom's. I have to find Bill Clinton on it. Oh, cool. Very nice. That one you got to be careful because if it doesn't have the stain on the bill, it's worth more. All right, here we go. This is a roll of pennies I got at the bank. Someone went through them already, and they left this behind. This is something I would do because I don't want these crappy coins when I collect. And so this whole roll is full of crap, junk coins that someone put back in the bank. And that's kind of what we're doing over here. So that one's bad. Here's an 83 with a scratch on it. Where'd it go? So this one otherwise without the scratch. There it is, right across. It's a scratch or a die break. If that was a die break or that's actually a bubble. That's actually a bubble on it. Look at that. We like that one. We're keeping this one. That's actually a find right there. It's got a bubble. Looking for the double 1 cent on the back. That's actually a collectible right there. We got one. Hashtag we got one. It's a bubble Lincoln. Put it right up there for now. This is a Australian $10 note. Cool. Very nice. Got lots of Aussies in here. Very nice. Very nice. Appreciate y'all hanging out here on a whatever night it is. We got one. Hashtag we got one. Junk. 1 collectible, 2 collectible. Anything that's not destroyed, I'm putting into Ziploc bags. Like that one, that's going to start and get it. That one's okay. That's a keeper. That's going back. See how the crud's on there already? That has to go back. Keeper. It's going to be hard to find good ones to keep. That one's okay for now. Might start deteriorating. 02. Anything 01, 02, 03 that's still surviving Might as well keep them for now. You never know if they're going to turn later. That one's going to turn. 1990, that's iffy. Junk, destroyed, bad, horrible. All these are going back. Here's someone that put some solder or some zinc or some mercury on the penny. Look what happened here. So the coating, the copper coating, doesn't look like it's coming off. This looks like somebody put something on it. That will destroy the coin. Already has. You put solder on a coin, it gives you some different colors. Trying to make it look like a zinc penny or something like that, but it's ruined. Ruined. Back into circulation. Bad. 95, it's dark, but doesn't have any black. It's got some crud. Again, you don't want to put an infected kid with all the good kids at school because then they all become infected, unless it's for chicken pox. And I'm not looking to chicken pox my coins here. So out of that roll, we kept 7 or 8, 9 coins out of an entire roll there. Cheeseburgers are the best. Thank you, Joe Rogan. I'm sure you're the real Joe Rogan because of the blue check mark. That's great. Check your email, coach. I checked my email. Michael says, ooh. All right, this one is Beat to Hell. It's also a 1909. Is that O? Yep, 1909 O. I don't think that D's back then. There it is right there. That's just a piece of silver is what that is, because it's really beat to hell, but it's a barber silver. It's probably worn down. It actually has less value than a regular $50 because it's so worn down, but it has some collectability as a barber. But that's for someone if they were trying to build a set and they really needed that date, they'd give you a little premium. Otherwise, it's basically just silver value. That's a cool coin. Those old barbers are my favorite. Here we go. Come on, baby. Get in there. Very nice. There's one. 23 goes back. Here's a 14 we're going to keep. 22 and 21. This one has a few more in it we'll probably keep. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Let me grab the Uncle Cliff super chat real quick. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff. Whoa, Uncle Cliff. Oh no, stand by. Standing by. Just happened to my thing. Wheel of names. There it is. What is a Santa note? We were just showing it. It's a picture of Santa Claus on the note. They made them as a collectible, as a fundraiser back in the day from Safeway. All right, Uncle Cliff, thank you so much. Go back to that super chat. McPuddin. We got Angie. Melody. Steve Miller. Deadpool. Turtle Pays. Mountain Billy. Firefly. Love and Life. Braun. Speaking of Braun. Tina. Let's get the Braun chat. There we go. Time for Braun chat. Braun super chat. Oh, Braun super chat. Give me 1 second here. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. All right, I got to put this down here for this. Let me get the soda out of the way. Get you back over here. We got Braun. B-Ron. McPuddin. Sarah. Keon, Florida Loon News. Beach. Shri. Tina. Mountain Billy. BLBR. Mirage 89. Margie. Thank you, Giselle Vogel, for your super chat. Giselle Vogel, thank you for supporting the channel. Appreciate you very much. Deadpool. Mary Firefly. Amber. Love and Life. Melody. We got Bride of Chucky. Gary McCord. Thank you very much. Tony. Super chats. Thank you so much. Get you on the wheel here, giving stuff away. What's up, Debo1? Mrs. Cash. Sirloon. Royce. Georgie. Alexis. Ashley. Litzy. Regina. Manny in his last couple weeks. DMAC. And the two. BDPS. English Pool. Thank you so much. Real Bronze 03 for the super chat. By the way, Bo Nix lost? What? No. He's the future. By the way, Bron, Manny's getting ready to go open a new restaurant over at the Wynn. It's going to be fun. We can't wait to go over there and try it. You're so lost? I, myself, and I? I, me, myself, and I. How are you lost? Let me help you find your way. Let me help you find your way. Key Dog Coins. What's going on? Key Dog Coins. Is that an advertisement for your website? Or is that just some sort of rap way of talking about coins? I know the rappers talk about coins. One image. Let me take a look here. Ay. Hold on. eBay, where's the Google? Where's the Google? But I did find 2 wheat pennies, 09 and 29. Are they good? Yeah, those are good years. Those are good years. All right, Christopher. So this is the Steel Sense. Yes, they got a little, this one's got a little more corrosion than the other two. Take a look at the backside to make sure there's no rust on them. But those are very collectible. They're about 35, 40 cents a piece. The other ones are 6 to 8 to 10 cents a piece. Got 150 whatnot today for 150 in sales. Thank you. Uncle Cliff, super chat. Thank you. Nice, I like these. Yes, put that penny collection together. They used to be $10 for a penny collection like this. Now they're selling for about 25 to 30. So the value is going up. Bron, did you send me something? I can't find it. If it was by text, I can't get to it. Why was everyone typing Cliff before? Everyone's celebrating something. So we have a nice tight community here. Everyone's totally welcome to join it. And when somebody does something good, we go, yay. And when someone has some trouble, we go, oh. And someone gets naked, we're like, ooh. And so it's just a whole family thing. So you're welcome to be a part of it. Just come on in, have some fun. Have a good time. Some crappy pennies there. Uncle Cliff did his first whatnot, so that's why. High fives are cool. We say hi a lot on this channel. People point that out. What's up, Dada? That's right. Depends on who's getting naked. Nah, I think just in general, we want to go with the ooh. We'll just go ooh. Ooh works. Ooh does number 2 work for? There we go. Getting rid of the crappy ones. Close your eyes, Jeffrey works every time. What's up, Steve M? Lori L is here. Just so much garbage coins. There's a 2011 in good shape. After 14 years, we'll keep that one because that's not going to fall apart anytime soon. This one has that Black Plague of Death there. I am a new pence is a 2 pence. You have a new pence and a 2 pence? Cool. From England? We have some English folks in here that can tell us if there's any value to those. Anytime we find foreign currency in the United States, we're like, ooh, I wonder if this is rare. But it's the same way we spend our money in other places. Cliff is always naked. We all found out that we are related, so we all got a wrench. That's right. This is not Love Collection or Naked and Afraid channel. No, it's not. There we go. There's what the 89 looks like. Notice the G on this one. This has got the little extra on the G there. So that's the 89 reverse. But we'll keep that one. Very nice. Angie, you caused me to drop the phone more than once tonight. Where is everyone watching from? I'm watching from Ohio. Damien. Very nice. $50 in dollars. Yep. So you have, that's the Philadelphia and Denver, no, both Denver. Very cool. Bicentennial, these coins are taking off now. The bicentennial stuff is taking off. We knew it would. Great value because of the 200th anniversary of the country designs. Coming out in a couple months, the 250th anniversary stuff coming out. Hopefully it's equally good and they don't overdo it and try to stop making pennies or something. But very cool. I love those. The Ike dollars are taking off. They're homemade of some sort of promotion set. I think that's just someone made those. It's like Weedman the Great makes great stuff. Let me show you something he made for us. Check this out. Right here, Weedman the Great made this. So people make all kinds of stuff. This is a fantastic set right here. I love this one. Fantastic set. So people do make those. Do they have more value as a collectible? Probably, because it's in a really cool holder. Other things that are more collectible, depending on who the person is their favorite sports player. Not sure who that is right there. Does anyone recognize that player? I have no idea who that is. There's that one too. There's that one. There's that one. Doesn't look like Michael Jordan. There's that guy. There's that guy. There's that guy. Mish Finn says the first onomatopoeia all start whack. What's an onomatopoeia? I'm taking medicine to help my onomatopoeia. And there's that guy. And there's, I got this guy too. He's pretty cool. And I got him. I found him. And I like this guy. He's pretty good. Oh, here's one. This is cool from a set. I like this one and that one. So, looks like we may have some shacks coming up in our giveaways. The Fun Fact Shack. Just in case there's anyone out there that collects Shaquille O'Neal stuff. Thank you, Mish Finn. What is onomatopoeia? Watched him play at LSU. He was great. Bring down the stuff, the backboards. Yeah. All number 32. Yeah. So we got Nate Burns. I don't know what. Hold on here. We got to learn something tonight. This is a learning channel. Got Nate Burns, Tim Evans. Then we have Michael Rose. We have Earthquake. Jennifer Crump says, "Pop! I'm not your father." At least we haven't taken the blood test. You have all the Michael Jordans. Yes, you do. Oh, I see. So onomatopoeia is a word that sounds like it. So Jennifer Crump is the first one to get it right. So Jennifer. I thought you're calling me your dad. Jennifer Crump gets it. Thump, Mythos. 08. Okay, I get what's going on here. Whack, whack, whack. A lot of whacking going on in here. Neon Bordeaux. Give them to Angie. Whack. Sizzle. Sizzle. Words that make sounds. Shaq Fu. Sigh. Angie. I just put a bunch of names on there because I have no idea what we're doing here. Bang. Oh, L'Oreal. L'Oreal banging. Thank you, L'Oreal. And Snap. Sherry Willis. That sounds like you got an attitude with that Snap. And Pow. Joey Brown. See, we're learning something tonight. Onomatopoeia is a word that makes a sound that sounds like a thing with the stuff. Zoink and whoosh. All right, Steve Miller. That's 7. Very cool. 7 would be a word because it sounds like a sound, like 7. Maybe not. I have no idea what's up. I went to special class, so I don't know these things. They didn't have time to teach me stuff like this. Oh, look, I just found a silver dollar right here in the bag of pennies. It's a silver dollar. Snap to the Z formation. There we go. There's a silver dollar right there. There's only 1 year with a D mint mark of the entire Morgan dollar series until they made more. This one also looks like it has a die crack between the D and the O. It's the DOE die crack. Look at that. It also goes under the L. So DOLL die crack. This could be they have different die states that people collect based upon what they look like. This would have a different reverse to it. Dynamic Man has no idea what's going on. That's all right. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Here's a 1921, another D. It's an entire set of Morgan dollars with D mint marks right here. The entire set right here in my hand. There's only one. $1922 with the tape on the back. Looks like a D or an S right there. It's hidden because of the tape. Someone put duct tape all over these coins to keep them safe. Unfortunately, left the duct tape stuff. Do they all have mint marks? No. The ones without mint marks are from the Philadelphia Mint. Most of them don't. The most common ones don't. Anonymity woke me up, Coach. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. I can smell the metal. I'm getting a headache from all this crud in here. I may have to stop here in a minute and do something different. I may have to go to just the dirty, dirty pennies. You dirty, dirty penny. See, I paused long enough someone could cut that out and then post that, and then someone could repost that on their shorts. It would sweep the nation and go viral with dirty, dirty penny. People named Penny will get all upset. They'll sue me. Vehalate and hydrate. What's a vehalate? Wow, you guys are challenging me. Ventilate. I'm sorry. I can't even read. Don't threaten us with a good time. No good times on this channel. Stop the good times. Crap, garbage, junk, to the sea. Keep it for another week. Go away. Someone else must have done this and made rolls. So we're getting all the junk. Apologize for showing my junk here on camera, but this is what it is. It's what it looks like. Most people show, oh, look, I found $1 billion coin. We're showing you these aren't worth a penny. Ooh, a 98. All right, we have to look to see if it has an open or closed AM. Education time. Let the good times troll. How dare you call me dirty? So on this one, where the 1992s, the A and the M don't touch, this one does touch. See how the A and the M is touching in America right there. If it was separated like the 1992, this one would be worth about 25 bucks. The 1999 is worth several $100s. The 2000 is worth even less. But yeah, don't clean your coins, clean your genitals. $1 million? I wish. So close to $1 million. So close to $1 million. One more here. I think I'm going to jump onto something else real quick. 2018, 2004, 06. Garbage and junk. Yeah, sort of keeperable. Damaged, corroded. Look at the corrosion on these. Just horrible. They're going to ruin the other coins around them. I think I've mentioned that once. It's infectious. It'll infect your other coins. This is how Dustin Hoffman's movie Contagious, whatever it's called. The one with the monkey that bit the guy that did the thing with the stuff. Yeah, that movie. 2007, that's a sharp coin. We'll keep that one. 92, we're going to look for the open or closed AM on this one. We want this one to be closed. Outbreak, thank you, outbreak. See, this one's open. We need it to be closed, but this one's open. See the A and the M not touching? Monkey Shines, great movie. Nice, nice. Thank you, Giselle, for the, just got another picture of stuff here. Very cool. $1 silver certificate. That 57, yeah. This one, 57B, 53, $2 bill. This is a United States note. United States note. That's the red seal. This is a silver certificate. That's the blue seal. The regular seal, the green back, or the other one, the green seal, is a Federal Reserve note. There's lots of different types of notes out there. There's a 53. Very nice. I like it. The back sides. Always got to check out the back end. Exactly. Ooh, nice. Star note, $5 bill. 1963A. That one's worth some money right there. Probably a $15 note. Maybe better. Very cool. Backside, very good. It's got a little bit of a scuffle on the top there, otherwise it'd be worth more money. $20 bill with the star note. That's one you got to look up just to see, because they make so many star notes anymore. Some of them have no value. I got a couple sitting right here that probably worth $21. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Very cool. Junk. 97, dark but not damaged. There we go. That's how I like my hot dogs. Dark but not damaged. I want them burnt on the grill. 24. Keep the 24s and 25s just because everyone else is. What is a collectible? Why is a bat coin collectible? Why is anything collectible? Because people want them. So find out what people want and keep them. And then when they want to pay you for them, sell them. I sold my stock in Golden Gaming today. Golden Gaming today. Why? Because somebody, the CEO, said he wanted to buy the company, and the stock jumped up over $7.50 a share, and I had 6 shares. It is 10 times point night tonight. Yes, it is. I had 6 whole shares of Golden Gaming, so I dumped them. And I made, what's 6 times 7 is $42? Yeah. I'll have to pay tax on that, but... So take advantage. I could have held on to it and hoped that it went up a little bit more, but I'm going to reinvest that money into a loser stock, a penny stock, one that's kicking my ass. I've lost hundreds of dollars on. And I keep buying it. I keep trying to cost average my way out of my despair. You're into business cards. Yes, you are. So there's do not buy this stock. Listen to what I'm saying. Do not buy this stock because I'm mentioning it. Do not buy this stock because I'm mentioning it. Please do not buy this stock because I'm mentioning it. Do not buy this stock because I'm mentioning it. All right. When I first found out about it, it was at 95 cents. Then it shot up to $1.80-ish. Okay. Then it dropped back down to about 120, and I got in because that was a big drop. So buy. And since then, because it's tied to Ethereum, it's down to about 58 cents right now. And I've got multiple thousands of shares of this because I knew it was going to keep going up. So right now, I've got a great tax write-off. Thank you, Jerry Jones. Thank you. Got a bat coin yesterday. Looks like I was run by a truck. Couldn't see the mint mark. Nice. Yes, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't sold it. But I keep buying because then I'm cost averaging down. So my cost now, because of the way I'm doing it, as every time it goes down, I buy a few more. So I may have gotten in at 120. I'm probably only in at 97 cents right now. So what's 97 minus 58? Oh, yeah, a shitload. Yeah. Thank you, Jerry Jones. Saw it in the airport at Dallas-Fort Worth, and I said, who is more trustworthy than Jerry Jones? So I jumped in on it. I sold all my good stocks to get in on this because it's going to make my money. I'm going to use all that money to buy a new Lincoln Town Car. That was the plan. That was to buy a new Lincoln Town Car. And damn it, Jerry Jones, you cost me. 43 steels, if they're not corroded, if they're not rusted, they're worth about 35 cents a piece, give or take. Exactly. Jerry Jones makes the best decisions. You can tell by the back-to-back Super Bowls. Most all these are not worth keeping. That's what's sad. So all these people hoarding pennies, put them back into circulation because they're not worth keeping. 2012, 17's iffy. 07 seemed to be pretty well struck. 05, 23. I wonder who would be open tonight that we can go spend these coins. We go to 7-Eleven. Get ourselves a Slurpee. Except we hate Slurpees. Nate Burns, $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Nate Burns. Ooh, 2018p. We'll keep that one. Nate Burns, super chat. Thank you, Nate. Nate Burns. Awesome. Thank you. I'm going to clean up this thing here, and then we'll start doing some other stuff. So let me just get through the rest of this. I thought I was going to keep a lot of them, but I'm not. There's another 92. Open or closed? Open, but we'll keep that coin. Green Door does accept coins. No arcade would take these, unfortunately, but you can actually go to the Coin Stars, and they will still take them. But they take 13%. The casinos say, please no pennies or dimes, is what they say. But I like to run them through anyway just because it pisses them off. I'm still going to spend my money, man. K-Pal, Coach, did you get my address? K-Papa. I believe I mailed it. I believe I did. I hope I did. Yes. Maybe not. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. Stephen Keppel, thank you so much for the super sticker. Steve Keppel. Let me look it up real quick. K-Papa. I don't remember much, so I got to keep looking. So K-P-A-P-A. Search. No, I got Papa B. No. I got Papa B. No. So here I'm not going to show you the other people, but here's how I search it right there. K-Papa. And it doesn't come up. Let me put 7OW on it, see if that helps. 7OW. Search. And it says, sorry, nothing. So I need to have that in the subject line because I can't get it otherwise. So I apologize. I'm just not able to. Because what I do is I come in here and let's pick like earthquake. I would come in here, type earthquake, and I'm not going to show you this stuff, but boom, there's a bunch of earthquake emails right there. Then I go back and I search and I find the mailing address and then I can mail your stuff. So if you want to send it 4 times, but make sure it goes to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Oh, not, well, yeah, but even without that, it doesn't come up. Just the K-Papa, K-P-A-P-A. So I type in K-Papa, I search, and I get Papa B and a bunch of other people on there, but I don't get that one. If you want to send it to a different email address, let me give you a different one that nobody else should be using too much. But if you send it to sdennis@theenglishhotel.com. There you go. You can send it that as well. sdennis@theenglishhotel.com. And that way I'll probably get it for sure. I apologize. I want to get it to you. I feel bad, but I am tarded. It's my first time being tarded. I'm not Here's a 2009. Do we want to keep this one? Take a look at this one right here. 2009. Chris Cleveland, I got my package today. Nice. Congratulations, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Chris Cleveland. Appreciate you. Oh, there it is. We got a Real Bron. Thank you, Real Bron 03 with a super chat. It's got the black dots on it. Look at that. It's got a horn coming out of his head. Anytime there's a Lincoln with a thing like that. It's got the log cabin on the back, 2009. There we go. Uncle Cliff is here somewhere. Mr. Braun, RB03, RB03, RB03 with the super chat. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, let me get this RB03 handled here real quick. Got some super people to put on the super chats. It's super. A damn soda in the way. There we go. Let me zoom back out. Uncle Cliff is right there. There he is. Got Diana McMahon, Tina, Shri, Keon, Sarah, Amber, Extogen, Mountain Billy, Firefly, BLB, Margie, Tony, John Guido, Melody, The Baby, Royce, Georgie, Ashley, Alexis, Litzy, McPuddin, A-Day, and the two, Slot Callie, English Pool, BDPS, C or C, LVPE. Thank you so much for the super chat, Real Bronze 03 with the super chat. That was just super. All right, get this back over here, go like this. Plug this in so we don't lose all our power. Do one more. No, we're not. We're not doing one more. We're putting these into this. So we don't want to open anymore. We already have enough of a mess. We're trying to clean up the mess so we can get this thing to the next level of what we're doing. I guess I could roll those pennies and put them in the bank and get full value instead of paying 13%. It's a lot of effort. Junk, keeper, junk, keeper, junk. Nice score tonight. Nice score. WNBA style. I like it. Just going through pennies, learning some stuff, having a conversation, educating, entertaining. If you have questions, send your pictures via email. We'll post them. We'll talk about them. We'll share with you. If you have something cool that you want to share with the class, we'll be happy to do that here tonight. Live on Show and Tell Night. 2005's got a touch of the tism. There it is. 2014, junk. 2015 is a keeper. 2003, you're going to go away. 91, bye-bye. 2019, 2020, 2015, it's going to die. They're going to die. 2003 is a keeper. 14, keep it. 06, 84s, 82s, 3s, and 4s seem to be very good shape. They've survived quite a bit. Circulation and trouble. Most of these are just such shitty production by the U.S. government. Can't believe that. They're usually so good at what they do. Is that a 03 dildo? There it is right there. That's the rare 03 dildo penny. Look at that. That's also known as the Mary Todd penny. Look at that. We'll keep that one. A bank or credit union has a machine that takes coins. Credit union takes coins and charge 5% to put it in your account. No charge. Exactly. Because they have handling fees. This is what the hookers should call it. That way they don't get arrested. No. It's just a handling fee. What is a super chat? A super chat is a way that you can support the channel financially. There's a little button that says, with a $sign on it, I guess. You can super chat, super stickers, messages that way. And what folks do on this channel is they support each other by listing everyone else's name on it. And then I put you on a wheel. And those that get on the wheel get a chance for free gifts and prizes. There's some people who get put on the wheel every night. Some people get put on every once in a while. Just depends on how you interact and socialize. That's right. My bank in Oregon said they had a coin counter, no charge. Very nice. 2018, that's an iffy one. We'll keep it for now. 2000 is going to die. Most of these are just so bad. Oh, see, I almost threw that one in there. Has a hidden black mark. Right there. Where's it at? Right there by the end. See that? That eventually would ruin a bunch of other stuff. Can you please? Sure, no problem. Hold on, I'll do it right now. Ah, feels great. Thank you. What is it you're asking? Can you please? Explain what you're looking for. Thank you. We're looking for coins that don't have the Black Death on them. And we're keeping those in a separate bucket. So what is the Black Death? Because these are zinc pennies with a copper coating, it just takes a small mark or something like that right there that will destroy the coin over time. So there's no sense keeping that one. It's going to be ruined. It's going to ruin other coins. So this one, take a look at it. It's got a little scratch right there. That might do it. But oh, no, right there. It's got, no, that's not a black mark. Those two are iffy, but I'm going to keep that one. So I'm separating the crappy coins from the good coins. The crappy coins are going back into circulation because the world needs pennies. The entire world has stopped rotating because there's no pennies. And I want to fix it. I'm using my superpowers. There we go. That one's okay. We'll keep that one. The 2019. Not bad. No problems. We'll keep that one. That kind of a thing. That's what we're doing. But the ones that have the crud on it, we're not keeping. So 95. What did I do? Is this the bubble? Where's the bubble one? Did I throw it away? After all that, I threw the bubble one away. The bubble Abe. I got all excited doing something else. Junk 2020. Got the black crud on it. Might get the crud. That's what we're doing. But Vince won't be good for anything. I think you're on a different channel. I think Vince was a great pool player. I'll take Tom Cruise movies in the 80s for 25, Chuck. Zinc is no good. Zinc is good for you when it's in vitamin form, but it's horrible in here. So those go back into circulation, the zinc. All right, moments away from finishing this task, moving on to the next one. Any casino play dollar coins anymore? Yes, the El Cortez has dollar coins. In fact, I happen to have one. Yeah, don't clean your coins. Let me show you a dollar coin from the El Cortez. Just happen to have it right here on my dollar coin shelf. This is what they use. It's a slug. It's a token. It's a piece of garbage. It's just metal. It's base metal. It's not like before when they actually used silver dollars. This is the one the El Cortez is using right there. See, it used to say El Cortez on it, but it's been through the machine so many times you can't even make it out. It is so used. Fish Finder Super Chat. Thank you, Fish Finder. Super Chat. Get you on the wheel here. Appreciate you very much. Fish Finder. Fish Finder says, Turtle pays DMAC and Tina H. Also, Angie and Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns. I'll put Jeffrey and Mr. Burns, Nate. There we go. I got both Jeffrey and Nate, Mr. Burns in here tonight. Congratulations. Thank you, Fish Finder, for the super chat. Deb01 with the super sticker. Thank you, Deb01 with the super sticker. Appreciate you very much. Thank you for supporting the channel. DEB01. Thank you. Thank you. Zink or swim. But yeah, when these were made initially, they were nice and they're collectible, but now it's just garbage, just a slug piece of metal. Oh no, pennies down. Pennies down. All right, last few here. Trying to keep any good ones that will survive the test of time. Someday my kids will find these, or my grandkids or somebody, and they'll be like, oh, he was smart. Or not. 2017, Melody Couture Super Chat. Thank you, Melody. Get this thing down here so I can have access to it. Melody, thank you so much. Melody says Diana, Angie, Tina, Jody, Sherry, Shree, Nate Burns, Turtle Pays. There's Lava, Turtle. Got Mountain Billy and DH, Anonymity, Braun, Adem, and Fish. Finder. Thank you so much, Melody Couture, for the super chat. Melody. Coming up, we'll be giving away some coins and paper money and cards and stuff, so get ready. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please do so. That's one way to get on the wheel for free. Just being a subscriber. If we had, we're going to do some guess the dates here in just a few moments on some wheat pennies or old copper pennies. I'm just trying to get through these real quick. Keep getting sidetracked on my own. I apologize. It's ADHD coin style. Junk, garbage. Most of these are going to go back into circulation. Most of them. Just because. 1990, no, garbage. I'd like to find out how many my Dunes roulette chips are worth. You can look it up on the interweb. Bride of Chucky, just in time. How you doing? BOC. There's a nice 96. That's a keeper. 89's got the black crud on it. That'll go away. 25. We're rich. We just found a 2025, folks. 94. 06, 07. 05, maybe, over time. 86D. I used to collect all the 86s regardless of condition, but not anymore. Actually, to the point where I just want to put all these in the bank because I don't want them. What are they? So let's say they're worth 3 cents a piece after a couple of days. Now what? Nobody's going to pay me for these. Would you buy a bag of regular pennies from a person at this point? The only reason to buy a box is to go through it and find the copper ones, not these guys. These guys suck. But long term, down the road, 25, 30 years from after the time I'm no longer on this earth, they'll have some value. This is a effort for my grandkids. That's all it is. I'm doing this for them, not for me. That's why they only get a few. Enough is enough. 87. Good. All right. Let's go to, we got this one bag. We're going to do a few more of these. These are the pennies from the bags that we purchased. These are the ones that have the wheat cents mixed in. I'm going to put a few more out there. So I want to play What Year Is It a few times, get a few more entries, then we'll give some stuff away tonight. Coming up, your chance to win big, big stuff right here on the internet. Oh, there's some garbage in here too. There we go. Be sure to hit that like button. If you have a commercial, be sure to watch it. Have some fun. Thank you all so much. We have on our poll question tonight, looks like lots of them has 37, a small amount at 20%, 26% for too many, and only a few for 16. There we go. Melody Couture, super chat. Thank you, Melody. Melody says, Tim, Vince, Melody. We got Uncle Cliff and Bride of Chucky. Also, Love and Life, Mary. Timmy. Very cool. Nino. Almost missed Nino. My bad. Very cool. All right, here you go. There's a question for you. This is AI. This is why AI is taking over the world. Out of all the conversations we've had tonight, this is the question that AI has popped up on my screen to ask you. When you go to a door, do you like to push or pull? This is why AI is so important. This is going to change everything that we know about as human beings because of AI and their questions such as this. How stupid is that? Go away, AI. Go away. Oh, shit. There we go. Got rid of it. AI sucks. Will my pennies from the 1880s be worth more now? Yes. They're worth more than a penny. They're only worth what they're worth. They're worth what they're worth. They were worth what they were worth yesterday, or they'll be worth that tomorrow. They might be worth more because they're collectibles, but because they're not making a penny today does not affect the value of an 1880 penny. They stopped making those back in 1909. Hit the auto open button. Cool. All right, so here we have, this is a wheat penny. For those of you who've never seen a wheat penny, it has a different reverse. It's got the wheat ears on it. Best place to sell your vintage coins, Whatnot or eBay. If you take it to a dealer, they're going to buy it really cheap because they have to hold on to it or try to sell it, make a profit. Trading is a great way to do it, but certainly if you're taking a bulk amount, you're not going to get as much as you do if you piece it out. All right, what year is it? Here's how the game works. You get one guess only. Guess what year it is. If you get it right, you get a free entry into our drawing, which will happen here shortly. So start right now. One guess only. Don't guess twice. Just guess one time only. Have a chance to win free stuff. Is it fair to say that with so many people hunting rolls and not being used in commerce, that the costing banks millions of % off the re-roll plus the fact that of the store? Yes and no. It's all part of it. So it doesn't cost the banks anything. The banks charge you for everything. If you fart in a bank, it's a $35 fee. For having a checking account, for you putting your freaking money into their bank, they charge you a fee. They charge $35 for NSF stuff. They do all this stuff and they just soak you and just soak you and soak you. And they can't give you a few pennies? Screw the banks. That's what I say. Get those guesses in. One guess only. One guess only. There's a stop sign. Dynamic Man, quick with a stop sign tonight. It's a 1954. Did anyone guess 1954? 1954. Going back before the stop sign. Looking for 54. 54. There's a Joey Brown and a Steve Miller with 54. Put you guys on the wheel. Joey. B, 54. Steve Miller. 54, very cool. Anybody else? 54, Mish Finn. Extra free entries for your 1954 guess. That's how easy it is to get on the wheel. The Instigator with 44, I'd be a millionaire. Jody FJ. Jody FJ with 54. Nice job. You guys are good with your guesses. Any other 54s? 48s down at the bottom. Someone guessed after the fact. I'm going to give it to them. Let's see, who was that? Someone after the fact. Where's the stop sign? It was Nathan C. I'm going to hook you up. Nathan C. Even though it was just split seconds. All right. Super chat. Holy cow. Nate Burns. Thank you so much. Nate Burns with the super chat. It says Melody. Usual suspects, first timers. Melody. We'll do the other ones in a little bit there. Thank you so much. Back from watching the Kings lose. That's not good. Dennis O'Neill. Thank you, Dennis O'Neill. The super chat. Big D. Thank you for your super chat. Anybody that does a super chat of $10 or more in the entire month of November gets to go on a list here. Big D. This month, we're giving away this portrait of Benjamin Franklin. Look at that. Benjamin Franklin portrait from 1988. It's got an individual serial number. This is a unique note. There's only one of these in the entire world. That's how unique this note is. There's only one of these with that serial number from that year. And we'll be giving that away. Thank you so much, Dennis O'Neill, for your super chat. All right, we got Diana, Tina, Angie and Margie, Uncle Cliff. Also have SLS and Joey Brown. Joey B. There's also on there Jody, Mary, RBOC, and BOC. Very nice. Thank you so much, Dennis O'Neill. Big D with the super chat. Melody Couture with a super chat. Thank you, Melody. Melody says Lori. Steve M. Joey B. There's Fish Finder. A.G. Jordan. Got Michael R. and Mish Finn. Very nice. Thank you so much for your super chats and super support. All right, let's find ourselves another Wheatie. I'm pulling out the crappy ones here too. They're going into a melt bucket. These are going to be melted. Here's a wheat penny right here. Here it is right here. Your chance to win right now. Take a look at it. One guess only. One guess only. There you go. Let's hit it. One guess only. Start right now. One guess only. What is NSF? Oh, yeah. Yep. Non-sufficient funding. One guess only. Get that guess in. You might be the winner. You might be the person that wins. You might get your name on the wheel. You may have a chance to win something. KR says 56. Corey Bates, 56. Giselle says 52. Wassa at 58. DH says 49. Get those guesses in. You might be a winner. It's simple, free, and easy. Just have to type. Stop sign comes up. We reveal the date. 1948. 1948. Did anyone guess 1948? Going back through, looking for 48s, 51s and 54s and 44s and 58s. 58. 48. Jeffrey Burns. Jeffrey Burns with 48. Nice. Nice. Jeffrey Burns, the only one. Very cool. Nice job, Jeffrey Burns. 48. Very cool. Let's keep it going here. Cruddy red ones. Sat in the earth for a while. A lot of damaged coins in here. This guy sold me a bunch of crap. That's okay. It's copper. This one's totally for the copper purchase, for the metal value. I keep telling myself, so I'm not pissed off. More junk. This one's got the same problem with coins being destroyed, but hey, look at here. Found a wheat penny. What year is this one? Same game. One guess only. Let's go. What year is this one? One guess only. Get your guesses in now. One guess only. You could be a winner. Start guessing now. You never know when the stop sign is going to be popping out there. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. Got another wheat penny right behind it I just found. One guess. Oh, dropped it. Put it right back up there. There it is. One guess only. Stop sign coming up shortly. One guess only. 1940. Getting some older ones here. Got Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky got it. Nice job, BOC. And hello, I'm from South Korea, currency collector. Nice to meet you. I subscribe. Thank you so much. Is there a way, and I apologize, this is going to be very, very racist, but if you could spell your name out for me in English letters so I can call you correctly, I would appreciate that. I like to address everybody. I don't mean that to be a negative thing. I would like to be able to use your name, so I appreciate that very much. 1940 BOC winner. 1940. Racist in a good way because I've identified that you're a different person and I'd like to know you. All right, here's another one. Take a look at this one. What year is this coin? Right here. Same game. One guess only. Let's go. What's up, Raymond? Good to see you. One guess only if you get it right. Double points on this one. We're giving double points. 2 points if you get it right. Double points because it's got the green crud on it. What year do you think this coin is? Take a look at it. Its condition, its grade. What is it? Double points for anyone that gets this one right. 2 times points is what that means. Double is double. Get your guess in now. Keep guessing until you see the stop sign. I'm guessing nobody's going to get it. Get that guess in. One guess only. One guess only. As soon as there is the stop sign. 1918. 1918. 1918. Not one person got it. That's a nice older coin. 1918. There we go. Very cool. 1918. That's here in this bucket. That's because it's got the crap on the back. That's why. All right, let's do a easier one. Take a look at this one right here. What year do you think this one is? This will be melted down eventually, but what year do you think this coin is? Take a look at it. Get your guess in now. One guess only. Go! From 1959 through 2008 only. What year do you think this coin is? Take a look at it. Get your guess in. You might be a winner. Trying to hype it up. One guess only. Cool. Thank you. What's the matter? Oh, your mom's surgery went well. Fantastic. What's the matter? Appreciate you. Super chat. What's the matter? Thank you. Thank you. I'll put that on here in just a moment. Congratulations. I'm very happy. All right. As soon as the stop sign goes up, we'll reveal the date. If there is a date, there might not even be a date on here. One guess only. 1960 something. 1962. 1962. We're going with 62. 1962. Anyone guess 1962? We did. Rogue 2022. Rogue. ROGUE 2022 with the 62. Nice job. All right. Who else got a 62? 63. I'm going to put big D in there in case that was a 63. Big D. 63. I'll give 62s or 63s on this one. 62 or 63. An Oregon toilet coin. Exactly. Angie with the 62. Angie. Nice job. 62. Could be a 63. Anybody? 63. Chad. Mr. PayPal. Nice to have you here, Chad. AKA. The 63. That's a winner in my book. Deb had 83. 68 for Nathan. 74. 73 is 46. 63 for Rebecca Hazama. Cool, Rebecca. Hazama with a 63. Congratulations. You're on the wheel. And that's cool. Fantastic. Nice job, everybody. It's a 1962-ish. All right, there's got to be more in here. There's damaged coins. They're going into my bag over here. I got a bag for recycling. This is the bag for recycling so far. All this will become ingots at some point. We'll melt it down and make ingots and nuggets. Nuggets and ingots. Ooh, there's a wheat penny right here. Look at that one. Just came right out. Get your guess in. 1 year, one guess. 1 year, one guess. Let's do it. Tracy, I'll get your names on the wheel here in just a moment. 1 year, one guess. Let's go. One guess only. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. One guess only. Oh, I got another wheatie right behind it. Holy cow, there's a lot of wheats in here. One guess only. Win something tonight. Tell your friends you're a winner on the internet. Tell people you're invited over to somebody's house where you can sit in the kitchen and meet Chris Hansen. He's a celebrity. He used to be in our chats. He's off doing other stuff now. There's a stop sign. 1956. 1956. A lot of people guessed 56. Coach, please add Mountain Billy and Tim Evans too. I will. Mountain Billy and Tim Evans. You got it. MB Tim Evans. I'll do that right now so I don't forget. We'll get to the rest of it here in just a second. 1956ers. A lot of you do 56 every time, like Jared Hawbaker. Jared Hawbaker. The 56. Very nice. 56. K-Hart. Welcome, K-Hart, everybody. K-Hart with a 56. Very cool. And there's a 57s and 52s. A 56 for Mary Firefly. Nailing it. 56ers. Nice. Good job. All right, there's another one just sitting right here. What year is this one? Let's go. Get your guess in right now. One guess only. I'm going to start typing in the Wasamata. We got Diana. We got Angie. Thank you, Wasamata. There's Melody and Anonymity. Very cool. Get those guesses in. There's Joey Brown and Uncle Cliff. Bride of Chucky. SLS. Very good. Just waiting for the stop sign. Stop right there. I just found this same one. Cool. This exact same one. It's like a clone penny. Here we go. Last chances. You have a penny with red on it? Nice. 1 red cent. 1939. 1939. Look at that, baby. 1939. Anybody guess 39? Going back through. Got 39. Bailey Cleaver. Bailey Cleaver. Nice job. Bailey Cleaver with the winner there. 39. You're on the wheel. Free entry for our giveaways coming up here. Steven messed it by 1. Couple. 39. Anybody? Anybody? 39. So starting on this one and going forward for the rest of today only, if anyone gets it and they're the only person, I'm going to give them double entries. Could you suggest a reliable website to use to check my coins? Yes, eBay. Just type in what it is into the eBay search bar and it'll bring up a bunch of them. 1939. So Bailey gets a second one. We're going to start doing, if you're the only person to get it, you get 2 entries tonight. Starting right now because I just thought of it. Bailey Cleaver, 39. Nice job. All right, let's keep going. The rules change often. There are no stinking rules. Oh, I got a Wheatie. I found a Wheatie. Here it is right here. Digging through. Boom, baby. What year is this one? Take a look at it. One guess only. Let's go. One guess only. Get those guesses in. Be sure to have hit the subscribe button. You'll get a free entry as a subscriber. But you have to have hit the subscribe button because I go to a thing that says subscribers only. And if you don't show up during that time, you don't get on the wheel. That's how we grow our subscriber base. We beg for it. We're not against anything on here. Oh my God, he's going vertical. What a cheater. That's right. Cheating my way all the way to the 8,000 mark. One guess only. You're cheating hard. That's the best I can do. One guess only until the stop sign stops you in your tracks. What year? I knew I wasn't the only saving coins. That's right. They're Dynamic Man with the stop sign. 1944D. 1944D. Freeloader indeed. 44D. Anybody got Lava Turtle? Lava Turtle so far. Sherry Willis. Lava Turtle and Sherry Willis. Let me get you guys on here. Lava. The 44. Sherry. The 44. Who else has 44? Charlie M with a 44. And Hippie Dave. Hippie Dave. 44 and Charlie M. 44. All on the wheel. Looking good. And there we go. Nice. John A. I'm going to put you on anyway because Wassa wants me to. John A. There we go. Got you on the wheel. I got some more names to go still from Wassamata, so stick around. Your chance to win coming up. Let me just throw some coins around here. We'll pick another one up at random. Could be a wheat cent. It is a wheat cent. Look at that. It's a Wheatie right here. So take a look at it. What year is it? What year is this coin? One guess only. And I'll finish the What's the Matter super chat. One guess only. We got Jared Hawbaker. There's Love and Life. Uncle Adem. We've got Belly Love Barb. Thank you, What's the Matter? Got Sherry Willis. Followed by Deadpool. And Turtle Pays. Thank you, What's the Matter? For the super chat. One guess only. Of course, those of you tuning in late, Diana McMahon kicks us off every night with a bunch of names. Over 100 names on the wheel, courtesy of Diana McMahon. Go back and check them out. Thank her so much. Ooh, another wheat penny just by doing what I just did there. There it is. Flip the flippity flop. What year is this coin? It's a 1930. Oh my God. A 1930. Oh, where'd it go? Oh no, where did it go? Where did it go? I just dropped it. Here it is, 1933. I don't think I've ever found a 1933 in anything before. 1933. Wow. 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 Let's take a look. Anybody get 33? I doubt it. There's a 29. Nice job. 31 for Aaron. Good guesses. You guys are going way back machine. Someone may have got it. Charlie M missed it by 1 year. 32, Chad. Nice job, everybody. 37s. You guys are getting the trick here. Look at the age of the coin and guess accordingly. Nice. 32, Novella. Wow, you guys are so close. 1933. What's it worth? With the rim ding, not a whole lot, other than it's so flippin' cool. Let me see if I can find a book here real quick. It's got to be worth at least 20 cents. 25 maybe. Let's take a look here. This is the 2024 book. 1933, small pennies. 1933, where are you at? I just never found one. 1930, oh my goodness, in good, $2. Very good, $2.50. Fine, $2.75. This is from 3 years ago. Wow. Okay, only 14 million made. We're going to put that in a holder. That's a winner right there, folks. That is a good collectible coin, even with the little stump on it. Very cool. It's got stuff with the thing. Someone can win this one tonight. If you want to pick this as a prize, this will be available as a prize tonight. It's up to you. You've seen the coin, you saw us find it. 1933 Lincoln penny. It's not uncirculated, but it is a coin, and we did find it. So 1933 tonight if you want to pick it. First time I've ever found one of those like that. Very flippin' cool. Very nice. All right, let's keep a look on here. I thought I had another Wheatie. I probably threw it. I got so excited. What did I do with that Wheatie? Let me give it away. Give it away now. That's why you guys are here, sharing the fun, enjoying time together. Here we go. Here's a wheat cent. The idea is to spur you on in the hobby. The more people that collect, the more people that are involved, the better it is for everyone in the hobby. Here's another Wheatie. All right, on this one, two guesses on one line only, 2 guesses. If you get them both right, you get 4 points. Double points for getting them both. 2 guesses, one line only. Let's go. Get those dates in there. You get 2 guesses on one line. Can you get it right? Can you get 1? Can you get 2? 1 or 2. Let's go. 2 guesses only. 2 guesses on one line. Even more guesses for the same price. We're marking them down. That's 50% off on guesses right there. Happening live right here. 50% off on your guesses. 1970, this jackass. Oh, we found another one too. Look at this one. That's next. Oh, and another one. I got 2 more right there. Damn, this thing's loaded. All right, as soon as the stop sign comes up, we'll flip it over. 4 points if you get it right. 2 guesses for the price of free. All right, there it is. 1956 and 1953. 1956 and 1953. Let's go back through, see if anyone got 56 and 53. There's 56 and 54 for SLS. You get 1 point, SLS. There's 56 for Aaron Payton. Nice job. 56 and 53. Anonymity. 1 point. Tyson's Frosty. Tyson. Nice job. Thank you for being here. 56 and 53. 56 and 53. Still looking. No 53s yet. Where's Fake Kim? Always guessing 53. 56 for John. John. Got half of it. Nice job. Royal Asset. Welcome, Royal Asset. You are in our drawing for free stuff coming up shortly. Jared Hawbaker. Jared. Nice job. Got a point there. 53 for Znebby. Znebby got one. Got the 53. 46, 56, and 54 for Nathan C. Nice job. 56 for Kelly Lovato. Welcome, Kelly. Kelly Lovato. 56 and 53. 56 for Ken Dog C. Nice to have you here. Thanks, Ken. And there we go. Very good. Lots of people, lots of ways. All right, same rules, same game, 2 different coins. Here we go. 2 guesses, 1 line. Look at these 2 coins. Get your guesses in. What year do you think these coins are? Let's go. Coach, is it still double entry for PayPal? Oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. We got you down. Yep. Thank you so much. I have a 55 double die Lincoln cent. Would love another. Yes. Why don't you send a picture of it if you would, and I will show everyone what it looks like. That'd be awesome to see. You can send it to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. stevedennis2121@gmail.com, and I will post it and let everyone see what they look like. That's awesome. Fantastic. Definitely double entries for their PayPal Super Chats. As soon as the stop sign comes up, no more guesses. I'm going to flip it over in just a second, see if you guys are right. There's the stop sign. The first coin is 1944. Oh no, look at this, folks. This has got the L touching the rim. There's no mint mark on this. 1944. Somebody look up the value on the internet and tell me what a 1944 no mint mark is worth. Oh my gosh. And 1945, 44 and 45. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wong Kin Key James, welcome. 1944 and 45, $1 million. All right, let's find out 44s and 45s. 44 and 45, folks, you're out there. I know you are. 44, there it is. Sherry Willis with a 44. Nice. Sherry W. Who else has a 44 and a 45? I see nobody, no. 45, Tyson. Nice job. Tyson Sprosty, thank you. 44 and 45. 44, Tanya. Welcome, good to see you here. IDOR. 44 and 45s up and down the line here. 46s, 40s. 54 twice, I like it. 44 for Charlie M. Very cool. 44 and 45, Chris Cleveland. Cleveland on the wheel. You forgot me, Coach. Firefly. I didn't forget you. I just forgot you. There it is, 44 and 45, Jeffrey Burns. Thank you so much. And Firefly, in case I forget you again, I apologize. There we go. Very cool. Very nice. All right, it's time to play the landmine game. You guys can't look for just a second. It's the landmine game where I'm going to pick 3 coins from a decade. I'm going to put them in my hand upside down, and you have to guess the wrong dates. If you get the right date, you lose. All right, so there's 3 coins from the 1970s. From 1970 through 1979 only. Listen to the rules. That 44 is worth at least 6 cents. Everyone says they're hundreds and hundreds of dollars. They're lying to people on the internet. All right. Fish Finder, did I miss you? Fish Finder, got you. There we go. All right, so don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. Don't guess yet. Stop guessing. Don't guess yet. So I'm going to add another date. We're going to do 4 from the 70s. Guess one date only. If you hit the date, you're out. Those that miss get on the wheel. So hold on 1 second. Because everyone jumped the gun there, I went ahead and put another one on there. So there's 4 out of 10 dates here. So you have to miss the date. This is the landmines, 4 landmines. And so go. Now, someone put up a go. I'll put up a go. Let me put up a go. Hold on for the go. Freaking go. There's the go. Thank you, Angie, for the go. There we go. Go. If you get it right, you lose. If you get it wrong, you win. Let's go, baby. Who found another Wheatie? Oh, nice. 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 All right, we'll go until we get the stop sign up. If you hit it, you lose. If you miss it, you win. Coming up moments away from free stuff. We're going to do one more game after this, and we'll start free stuff. Free stuff for everybody. Get yourself a super chat, not a super chat, a subscribe. Subscribe for free, and you'll be on the wheel. There's Dynamic Man. Thank you so much. K-Hart, that hurts. That gives you many guesses. You might have missed all of them, though. That'd be fantastic if you did. Here we go. If K-Hart, if you missed all 4 of those, I'll give you 4 points. Here we go. Just you. 1970. 1971. 1977. 1976. Holy crap. K-Hart guesses 4 dates and gets all 4 right. K-Hart. Or misses all 4 of them. K-Hart. K-Hart. And K-Hart. Nice job. Holy crap. All right. 1970, 71, 76, and 77. So there's some 77s. Okay, what's the matter? I got 72. And Uncle Adem, 72. You guys are on the wheel. 65 doesn't count. 67 doesn't count. 54 and 58 doesn't count. 71 is out. 77 is out. 60, it's all from the 70s, folks. 72, Big D. So I said, please listen. 78, you do you. You do you. 71 is out. 77 is out. 75, Steve Keppel is in. Steve Keppel. And 70 is out. 74, Mythos. You're a loser winner. 74 was Mythos. 71 is out. 78, Nate Burns. Nate Burns. This is hard to do. We got Giselle. Giselle with a winner there with the 73. SLS, you're a winner because you got 79. Me, myself, and I. That's not what it says, but that's what I'm going to do because I can't type otherwise. Chris Cleveland. Nice job. 70 is out. 70 out. 76 is out. 72, what's the matter? We got you. And 70s are out. Aaron Payton. Very cool on the wheel with the 72. 77 is out. 78 is Deadpool. June 16th, 78. Nice. Tina H. Tina H with the 74. Fish Finder's out. Tanya is good. Jeffrey Burns. Tanya. Nice. Tyson is in with the 79. 84 is out of the range. Mary Evans made it. Thank you, Mary Evans. Barbara, Belly Love Barb, you're in. It's a lot of different names here. This is a different way to do it, and I'll probably not do it again. Mish Finn. Mish Finn. Very cool. 72, Steve Miller. A lot of entries for free. And Bride of Chucky, BOC. K Papa. Nice. Robert is out. Michael's out. Sorry. Mythos. Didn't I already get you? Am I going back again? Mythos. Please, one guess. One guess only. Nathan C. Debs is out. John. John did it. John. James Jackson is a winner. James Jackson. Welcome, James. You got on the wheel for free. Melody's out. Regina Pat and Jody FJ. Nice job. Ken Dog's out. The 70s are out. There we go. Very nice. Thank you all for that. And then it looks like we had something else go on here. We have a sponsor, Zeke, sponsoring 5 channel memberships. You channel members get automatic entries onto the wheel. So thank you so much, Rebecca Hazama. Very cool. Mike Badger, welcome. Christopher Fox, new Marshall in town, and Mom of One, all new channel members. Very cool. Let's do one more. One more. You have 2 choices here. You can guess the wheat penny. All right. If you get the wheat penny right, you get 1 point. If you get the wheat penny right with the mint mark, you get 5 points. All right. Keep that in mind. The wheat penny is 1 point for the date. And if you get the mint mark, you get 5 points. Or you can guess one date, and if any of these 3 hit your date, you're a winner. And that's from the 60s, 1960s, okay? So your choice is wheat penny. If you get the date right and the mint mark right, you win 5 points. Go! Or the 1960s, you have to hit the date on these. These are not landmines. You have to land on them. This is Mario Kart. Let's do it. Your choice, either or, either or. Either or. 5 points for the date and mint mark. Either or. Either guess these or that. These or that. That or these. Either or. I'm going to go quick on this one. Stop sign's going up quick. Get those guesses in. Slowly zooming in. SLS with a super chat. Thank you so much, SLS. Get that here in just a moment. Appreciate you. Either or. Either or. Stop sign going up. There it is. All right. Thank you, SLS, for the super chat. Got DMAC. Uncle Cliff. Belly Love Barb. Bride of Chucky. There's Angie. SLS. We got Love and Life. Turtle Pays. Earthquake. Tina. Lori. And BLBR. Very nice of you. All right, here we go. I'm going to zoom in. What year is the wheat penny? 1939 San Francisco. 1939 San Francisco. There's a collectible coin. 1939S. Did anyone get 1939S? Tell me if you did, and I will hook you up. 39S. All right, let's take a look here. What years do we have? We have 1969, 65, and 68. 65, 8, and 9. So let's see how many people got with those. So 39S, if you have that, let me know. 65, 8, and 9. Uncle Adem, 68. One guess only. 65, 8, or 9, going through. 68, Steve. Keppel. Very nice. 68, Turtle Pays. 65, 8, or 9. 65, Giselle. Nice, very good. 65, 8, or 9. Shri with 65. Nice job, Shri. 65, 8, or 9. 65, 8, or 9. 69, Charlie M with a giggle. Nice. 65, 8, or 9. 40, 70, 50, 66. All right, all right. If I missed you, let me know. Did anyone? If you get it right, exactly. All right, very cool. John Drake, just a minute late. Just a minute late. All right, let me put these guys over here. Let me put these guys over here. If I find a wheat penny while I'm cleaning up the table here, we will play one more time. But I want to get these off here so we can start giving stuff away. Freebies. It's free. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. They're going on here in just a moment. No Wheaties. No. I smell toast. No Wheaties. There's one with a sticker on it. Thank you so much. Belly Love Barb with a super chat. Belly Love Barb, BLB. Thank you very much. Got Wasa, Sis. We got DMAC. There's Angie, Tina, SLS, sorry. Jody, Turtle Pays, Love and Life, and BOC, and Uncle Cliff. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Belly Love Bar, for the super chat. Just had a pain in my head, so that's why I yelled, I smell toast. I'm good. I survived. Coin on the ground. Let's go here. Any more Wheaties? I think we got all the Wheaties. We did good on the wheat snacks. That was a great few handfuls. We never went back in the bag. One and done with the bag. Very cool. Join us every night. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Let your parents know where you're at. Call your kids. Let the neighbors in on the secret. Wheat toast, indeed. There we go. What's this guy right here? Na 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 na. Back coin. All right, all right. Let's look at some items that we can give away tonight. Let's see what we have. This is a broken ladder note. If you're new to the channel, broken ladder. Coach, did you get my super chat above BLB? I did not. Let me go back and find it. Thank you. Let me find it. Oh, Bride of Chucky, duplicate, SLS. Thank you, Bride of Chucky. Gonna dupe the SLS. In fact, I'm gonna dupe both of them because I misplaced what I was doing. BOC, so let's go back up to SLS. Here we go. And I'm gonna copy and paste all of those and dupe them both. The Bride of Chucky bonus tonight, folks. The BOC bonus in effect. Boom, done. Thank you, Bride of Chucky, for the super chat. That was super of you. Thank you, thank you. Need another broken ladder note? There you go. 0134568 is the broken ladder on that one. All right. Also, get a star note if you want, 2017. We have, nobody wants that one. Nobody wants that one. This broken ladder is second broken ladder. So the first one ends in 36. This one ends in 29. 36 and 29. And a couple of star notes out there. Let me wash my hands because I have another couple of notes that I want to show you. And you guys will be blown away. It's going to rock your world. So in the meantime, let me leave you with this to watch for just a moment. And I'll be right back. Will they fall down while I'm gone or not? That's the question. Will they fall or not? Get your guess in, over, under. Will they fall, yes or no? Double silver dollars on both sides. Will gravity take effect or will I be back in time? Get your guess in. Be right back. Very good. Did they fall? No, they stayed up. Outstanding. They're uppers. They're stayer uppers. All right, let's pick a couple of these guys. Zoom out. Nice job, dollar coins. All right, so those of you that are new to the channel, we give stuff away because that's what I like to do. We're gonna have your choice tonight. Can include, are we ready? Zeke with a super chat. Let me get Zeke on the wheel first, and then we'll show you what we're winning. Zeke with a $10 super chat also gets a free entry to win the portrait of Benjamin Franklin. Thank you, Zeke. 67. Zeke, 67. Appreciate you very much on our 10 for 11. Zeke, let me grab you on the wheel real quick, then I'll show you. There we go. Down here. Zeke. Zeke says Diana and Uncle Cliff and Love and Life and Angie and Tina and Jody. Oh my. Thank you so much. Zeke with the super chat. All right. Forgive me my ignorance, Mr. Dennis, but what is a broken ladder note? It's not an ignorance at all. So a ladder note is when it starts like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in the serial number. So a broken ladder is all different numbers. There's no duplicate numbers in there. So this is a 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're just not in order. So it's not a ladder note. It's a broken ladder note. There you go. All right, so let's keep an eye on this. What could possibly be going in there as a giveaway tonight? Here we go. The reason I had to wash my hands. Are we ready? Look at this one right here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. It's a broken ladder $2 bill. Okay, it's a mint $2 bill, broken ladder note. Someone can pick this tonight. Mint condition, straight from the bank, straight from the Federal Reserve, 2017 A series. Look at that beauty right there. So someone can win that tonight. And let's see what else I got here. And sometimes I wonder why I keep certain money. That makes no sense to me. Let me find another one. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. I'm trying to pull it out. I had a cool one, but what did I do with it? Oh wow, another one of these. This is a 1985. Cool. Every month we'll have some sort of cool giveaway. All right, because you guys are so spectacular, you're awesome, you're fantastic. This is a 1988A regular note. It's not a web-fed note, but it's a 1988A in pretty damn good condition. It's a B931912938. So it's a regular serial number, and it's from the regular printing press. But it's a 1988A $1 bill. That's available too tonight if someone wants to win that. Not that 100, get that 100 out of there. It was in the wrong place. Let me put the ones you can pick from down here. There we go. And when we do our member only, channel members only, coming up, channel members only, we'll have a chance to pick this for channel members only. If you're a channel member for as low as $2 a month, $1.99 a month. So this will be on our members only drawing tonight. This is a 1953 Series C United States note, red seal note. This will be on our members only tonight. All right. So that's coming up here. You want that 100? Sure. All right. So thank you, channel members, for all you do to support the channel. And it's as low, and this one's also off cut. It's got an error on it. It's got the little mark underneath there. That's where it's supposed to have been cut. So it's off-center to the top, and it has proof right there. All right. Then we had coin-wise. Let me find the coins. Oh, we also have sports cards. We have, if Angie wins tonight, she can select from the Shaquille O'Neal. Let me find a holder for that. Yeah. You can put the Shaquille O'Neal with the Edgar Bennett rookie. There we go. You get two cards for one. Oh, that's not going to work. Let me pull Edgar Bennett out. Sorry, Edgar, you've been booted. This is if Angie wins tonight. Don't tell her. Keep her in the dark. In fact, hold on. Shh, don't tell her. Let me know if she shows up, and don't tell her. Stand by. Hold on. There you go. Here you go. We'll do it like this. We'll hide it. There we go. Call it super secret card. There we go. Super secret card. That's what that'll be called today. Deb01, welcome to Collectors. Thank you, Deb01. Welcome to Collectors. Nice to have you here, Deb01. Get you on the Collectors coming up. 2013 Star Note. And this one right here, we're going to add it to the wheel. It's a silver certificate. I just bought this one for 12 bucks. It's a 1935G silver certificate with lots of sevens on it. I'm going to add this to the wheel. If it lands on this, like we had the 2009D landed yesterday, if it lands on this, it goes into the prize pool. So this will be on the wheel. It's a silver certificate, 1935G series. So let me add onto the wheel 1935. I'm going to add it 5 times. 1935, 1935, 1935, and 1935. So if it comes up on the wheel, that will be added to the prizes. All right, we have individual sports cards. We have individual. We got the Nolan Ryan tuxedo pitching from 1991. The Bobby Bonilla rookie, Vladimir Guerrero, Mike Bossy, Shohei Ohtani, Vladimir Guerrero, Juwan Howard. There's Tim Brown rookie, the 2 girls from Indiana, Sammy Sosa rookie, Ken Griffey Jr., Billy Wagner rookie, Mark McGwire rookie, Eddie Murray 1980, Kevin Mitchell rookie. Those are handy within reach, so those are available. And I'm going to add to the wheel 1984 Nolan Ryan. So we're going to type in 1984 5 times. If it comes up on this card will be put into the drawing. 1984, 1984, and 1984. There we go. So that's with the silver certificate. If it lands on it, those go into the drawing. Very cool. I'm going to add to the wheel 2023 with the extra V. It's about a $20, $25 coin here. It's got the extra V down there. 2023 extra V. So I'm going to type in 2023 5 times. 2023, 2023, 2023, 2023. So if it lands on 2023, this goes into the drawing for the next spin. All right. And I'm going to type onto the wheel 1922 tape. 1922 tape. And you get your choice of that 22 tape, that 22 tape, or that 22 tape. We have 3 to choose from. So 1922 tape will be added to the wheel. There's 3 to choose from right there. I'll put these other guys away so they don't get confused. So 1922, 1922, and 1922. So those are all on the wheel. Let's see what else I got. I need more time. I got some baseball card mystery packs. Those are available tonight. Baseball card mystery packs. Those are still from the Mrs. Cash collection. And, oh no, don't spill. Don't spill. Don't spill. One more secret item in an envelope. It's a secret item in an envelope. You'll never know what it is. You'll never, ever know what it is. What was this one? Oh, that was the question mark one from yesterday. Got the 2 Midtowns. By the way, if you have tokens from the English Hotel and the Pepper Club, be sure to use them before the end of the year. They will be devalued at the end of the year, and a whole new program coming up. Here we go. This one is going to be junk coin. All right. And this one is going to be junk coins. Hold on one second. There we go. I'll put some tape on that one. There you go. Look at that. Junk coin and junk coins, both available tonight. And this is the 1983 half dollars, one with the FG, the designer initial, right there. You can see it by the leg, and one without the FG. 2 varieties, with the FG, without the FG. One with, one without. Both 1983 Philadelphia. So that's available tonight too. Someone can pick that if they want. Lots of stuff to pick from. You guys ready? Let's give some stuff away. Shuffle open deal. Don't forget the rules. Here's the rules. Let me give you the rules. Rules are coming up. Oh, and the 1933 penny is also available. Free giveaway, no purchase necessary, full refund at any time, free for channel members, contest winners, subscribers. Be sure to subscribe. Free for anyone sponsored on a super chat. We do channel member spins, chatter spins, everybody spins. We spin, 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 spin. It could be any number of spins. There's no specific. Darren, be sure to be a subscriber. You'll go on here in a minute. Subject to change anytime with or without warning. Prizes change often and at random. This is not a YouTube promotion. If you win, you must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada. You need to send me your mailing address to stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Take up to 18 months to get your prize. Unclaimed items after 30 days returned. Blah, 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 blah. So be sure to hit that subscriber thing. If you're a subscriber, you have a chance to be on the wheel here in just a second. I need to get myself a wintergreen. There we go. Let me get a lifesaver. And we got a few more mystery packs I just found. The Mrs. Cash collection. Here we go. So the Mrs. Cash, the final ones from the Mrs. Cash collection right here. You never know what they're going to be. She went out of her way to give away my good cards. She must have been mad at me one day. So added to the Mrs. Cash collection include this one with Jim Palmer. This one, Steve Garvey. This one with a Mike Messina rookie card on the front. This one with the Chuck Finley rookie on the front. Got the Joey Bell rookie, the Yvonne Rodriguez. That's what we got left right there in the Mrs. Cash mystery packs. Coach's doghouse cards. I must have done something. All right. So now, are you a channel subscriber? Fair warning. We gave you so much warning. There you go. Edit the video. You go in and you're going to hit subscriber only. You better be a subscriber or you're not going to be on the wheel. There we go. Subscribers only, not channel members. Subscribers only. Type in 1933. Type in 1933. What if I make a rule but don't follow them? There you go. Type in 1933 if you're a subscriber, not a channel member. Just a subscriber, not a channel member. It's like Tyson, you're a channel member, but Nino on the wheel. Rebecca, you're a channel member. Regina Pat. Thank you. Justin with the dot. There we go. We got Kelly Lovato. Very nice. K-Hart, I'll get you on there because I know you're, there you go. Yep, you're a subscriber. Let me hit you with the thing. Got Deb01, you're a member now, so you'll get on the members here in just a moment. Steve Bassett. Got you. Billy LeBar. We got Robert Rohleder. Rohleder. Got nine things, inflation. Holy shite. 9 things on a paper plate. Inflation. That one guy is here. That one guy gets a wrench. There we go. Raymond got it. Novella and Nathan. Chad, AKA, thank you so much. Michael Rose, Coin Urology. Tanya, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Jennifer Crump, welcome. Jennifer Crump on the wheel. Appreciate you with your channel subscription. We'll throw you a wrench so we know that you're here. BDPS, Black Dr. Phil speaking. We got Mythos, Coinquistador. Mythos 08, welcome. Tim Evans. Appreciate y'all being subscribers and supporting the channel. Earthquake is still here. Nice to see you. Mary Evans. Very good. Everyone's a moderator. Exactly. That's funny. All right, now we're going to go to our channel members. So if you're a channel member, here we go. If you're a channel member, you're going on the wheel now in just a second here. Let's go back to here. Go back to our channel membership. Thank you, the one guy. Appreciate you. Philip C., what's going on? Philip C., we get you on there. There you go. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, Philip C., otherwise you won't be able to win. All right, you have to hit subscribe because I just turned off subscriber and that's why you showed up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, otherwise it negates your winning. We don't want that to be gated. All right, one moment here. Go to manage videos. And we go to dashboard. And then you go down to, if you have a YouTube channel wondering how to do this, 7272. Look at that, 7272 subscribers. Can we get 28 more for 7,300? That would be awesome. 7272. Darren, make sure you hit subscribe. You did not show up when we were doing subscribers, so you got to hit subscribe. Members. See all members. Download all members. There we go. I'm going to copy all of them and put them on the wheel now. Here we go. This is everybody's on the wheel. On the wheel. Hey, just subscribed. I was waiting for the countdown. I'm subscribed to the other channel. Like to watch the drives. Cool. Hold on a second, Dexter. We're going to do the rest of you here in just a second. Going to grab everybody from Deb01 to Uncle Cliff. Thank you so much for your channel memberships. Thank you for all the new people. You're on the wheel automatically here. All the new folks. Control V. All right, and then we're going to go back over here. Those of you that say you were missed, all right, please subscribe. There you go. You're on the wheel. PLSSUBSCRIBE is on the wheel. The rest of you that said I missed you, type in right now 1933. Everyone else has done it. Don't do it, please. This is for the new people. Slot Cali. Yeah, and then your honorary. Like Dale. Good to have you here. Darren, got to type right now, otherwise you didn't subscribe. And our friend who I said I'd put you on there, make sure you type right now. You got to let me know you're here, otherwise I got to take you off. Going back up, taking you off. Swoops away, yes, swoops away. Carmen, I got you on there. Earthquake, there we go. Mary Phillips. Philip C, you got to type right now. Myself, I got you on there, yes. I am me, myself. I'm going to type it in again. Philip C, I'm taking you off because you're not a subscriber. I'm me. Sorry, Lexi. I'm me, myself, and I. It's close enough. There we go. All right, so Philip, you were not. Oh, there you are. There's Philip C. Got you. We got Philip C. Now you're on there. Philipc, Philipc. Got you. Very good. Thank you so much. Nino. Now, we're very forgiving. Yeah. All right, last chance. Here we go. Hey, my brother is here. He's Dexter. I can vouch for that young man. Dexter. All right, Dexter, got to type right now. Got to type right now. Show me your channel subscriber. Holy cow, everybody. So much to do. All right, shuffling up. James Jackson, 1933. Getting James Jackson on there. Thank you so much for your channel subscription. All right, shuffling up. This is for everybody. Okay. Debo, good to see you. Debo is here. Debo _3. Thank you. John Adair, I subscribe with my membership. All right, shuffling up. You must be present to win. All right, this is not for the silver dollars. This is not for the stuff that you have to land on. It has to land on the dates, and then it gets added to the prize pool. This is for the junk coin, the junk coins, the paper money. There's some other stuff here. We're having a lot of fun. Hopefully, everyone's having a good time. It's all in good fun. Let's do it. Got the Jefferson uncirculated. Let's go. Paper money night. Shuffle and spin. Wait, why am I typing 33? Is 1933 significant? You don't know? You don't know? Were you not paying attention? All right, here we go. First one of the night. First one of the night. Myrna Burgeon. Myrna Burgeon, are you here? Myrna, you are a winner. Myrna, you are a winner. Congratulations, Myrna Burgeon. Myrna, you have to pay attention too, yes. Myrna, paging Myrna. Come in, Myrna. Give Myrna a few moments here. Well, I look for some top loaders. Where's my top loaders? Here's this one. All right. Let's put that one right there like that too. Well, there it wasn't in my contract extension now. There we go. Myrna, paging Myrna. No Myrna? Last chance. All right, no Myrna. Shuffle. Spin. Matt S., how you doing? Chad is here. Chad, AKK, PayPal, Mr. Cash. Are you here? Chad, AKA. You are a winner. Welcome, Chad, AKA. Is Chad here? You got a few moments to say, I'm here. What's up, Matt S.? Thank you. Chad, AKA, Mr. PayPal, and Sir Gcash. Come on in. Matt S. Let's go, Chad. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. There you are. Cool. Hold on. Let me put Michael N in here. Chad, what would you care for? Do you want coins, cards, or paper money? Coins, cards, or paper money for Chad? Coins, cards, or paper money? Got the sports cards, you got the paper money, got the coins. Your choice. We just went through all of it. You got some broken ladder notes, got a $2 bill broken ladder note, got the $1 bill broken ladder notes, got the star notes. Your choice. Let's all be winners, exactly. Did he choose already? I missed it. Are you there, Chad? Come in, Chad. What would you care for? Oh, Sherry, don't be so impatient. That's my job. $2 broken ladder, please. You got it. Great choice. Great choice. You were paying attention. Beautiful choice. Chad, a.k.a. Mr. PayPal with a $2 bill. Broken ladder note. Very nice. Great choice. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address, your username. Put Mr. PayPal or Chad, Mr. PayPal, Chad, a.k.a. in the subject line so I know how to find you. And we will get this off to you. A winner. Our first winner of the night. Very nice. All right, here we go. Shuffle up and deal. Boom. Vote for hanging Chad. Sherry's past your bedtime. Deadpool. Deadpool. Paging Deadpool. Are you here, Deadpool? Come in, Deadpool. DP. Double pen. There you are. What would you care for? We got some coins and cards and paper money. Your choice. Coins, cards, or paper money. Coins, cards, or paper money. Get some of the stuff up here. 1933. Got this thing. Deadpool. Go. Sports cards. Thank you, Chad, a.k.a. Mr. PayPal or Sir G Cash. Sir G Cash. Ooh, that's a great name. Sir G Cash. What's available in cards? Great question. We have Nolan Ryan Tuxedo, the Bobby Bonilla from the opening day set rookie card. Vladimir Guerrero, Mike Bossy, Shohei Ohtani, a couple of them. Vladimir Guerrero, the Juwan Howard refractor. Tim Brown rookie, the girls. Sammy Sosa rookie. Ken Griffey Jr., Billy Wagner rookie. Mark McGwire rookie. Eddie Murray, Kevin Mitchell rookie, or the mystery packs put together by Mrs. Cash with the Ivan Rodriguez, the Joey Bell, the Chuck Finley rookie, the Mike Messina rookie, the Steve Garvey, or the Jim Palmer. Your choice. The Jim Palmer mystery pack. Here we go. From Deadpool to you. Let's see what we got. Pull back a little. There we go. The Jim Palmer mystery pack. Keep in mind, Mrs. Cash put these together. I have no idea what's in them. Jim Palmer, Tony Pena, Gary Carter, Travis Lee, Eddie Murray, Wade Boggs, Tim Raines, Roberto Alomar, Ramon Martinez, Ryan Sandberg, Robin Yount, 86 Darryl Strawberry with the Mets, Dave Winfield, 1987, Don Sutton, 1982, Steve Sachs, 1985, Mike Piazza, Upper Deck Up Close and Personal, Barry Larkin, Carlton Fisk, Omar Vizquel, Don Mattingly, League Standout, Ryan Sandberg, Ozzie Smith, 86 All-Star, Roger Clemens, 88, and a Hank Aaron puzzle piece card. A winner for Deadpool. Thank you, Mrs. Cash. Nice pack. A few Hall of Famers in there for Deadpool. Go nicely with the other stuff. There we go. All right, let's spin. Here we go. Close it down, shuffle up. Very cool. Spinning. Deadpool, back-to-back Deadpool. One was DP. This one is your channel membership one. Congratulations, Deadpool. Deadpool, are you here? Congratulations, Deadpool. Back-to-back winner tonight. Rigged for Deadpool. There you are. Deadpool's here. Would you like coins, cards, or paper money? Poor Vizquel. We've got, yeah. There's a lot of people on the wheel. Timmy, note to self, don't tick off the coach's wife. Exactly. Timmy with a super chat. Thank you, Timmy. Get on there, Timmy. With a swoop chat. Deadpool, what would you care for? Do you sense another Duke? Depends on what you had for lunch. Oh, you mean on the wheel. My bad. Deadpool 8-ball. Timmy. Good policy. Was there a Steve Garvey mystery pack? There sure was. Let's pull out the Steve Garvey mystery pack right here. Let's see what's in the Steve Garvey mystery pack. Steve Garvey. Steve Carlton. Manny Ramirez, Cleveland Indians, The Big Show. Rod Carew, 1983. Dave Winfield, 1989. Andre Dawson, 1986. Mike Schmidt, 1988. Gary Carter, 1987. Oh, a Frank Thomas. A Frank Thomas, 1992 Leaf. Oh, no. The Seattle Mariner. It's either Ichiro, which I only had like 5 Ichiros. She's already, 2 of them are already given away. If it's an Ichiro, it could be a Mike, what's that guy? Griffey? Mike Griffey? What's his name? There's a Craig Biggio rookie and, oh my God. Oh my God. 3 of my 5 Ichiros were given away. This is the SP Authentic Ichiro. Holy cow. Wow. Ted Williams, Ozzie Smith, Tom Glavine, Tim Raines, Sammy Sosa rookie card, Dennis Eckersley, and Andy Van Slyke. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm sorry, Mrs. Cash. I'm sorry. Holy cow. Deadpool. Wow. Your wife owes you. All right, let's do another one. Shuffle up. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I only had 5 Ichiro cards. I wasn't collecting during that time because I had to feed kids. I had 3 kids in diapers. Nathan C. She's getting me back for not going to therapy. Have an itchy back. Holy cow. Nathan C., you're next. Nathan C., come on down. Nathan C. Don't forget, we got junk coin and junk coins. Your choice. Nathan C. What would you care for? Coins, cash. Mrs. Cash is the brains behind this operation. Exactly. Welcome, Dexter. Welcome, Love and Life, and Margie Branch, and Fish Finder. Coins, cards, or paper money. Nathan C. Oh, this is a bad time to tell you Mrs. Cash took me shopping with your credit card. What? We just had a discussion on how much the frickin' dog is calling me. The Red Seal is not available yet. That's for the channel members only at the end. It was $300, $400 at a time for that damn dog. Yeah. Buy another kid for that. Anyway. Holy cow. Junk coin. The junk coin or the junk coins? Junk coin or junk coins? I want to make sure you get it right. I don't want to give you the wrong stuff. The junk coin or junk coins? Dogs are the one on the left. All right, the junk coin. Nathan C., you have just won junk silver, 1943 silver, 25-cent piece. USA quarter, 90% silver, 1943. Congratulations, Nathan C. You are a winner. Nathan C. Was not rubbed on someone's junk. Although, now it's worth more. $7.75. Today's melt value. All right, do a couple more here. And we'll do our channel members only. Got our double entries. No purse should cost over $1,000. Regina, she's not here, but I'll let her know she won. Took my cat to the vet. It cost me $700. You could buy 3 cats for that. Regina is a winner. Congratulations, Regina. Shuffle up. Real Braun, giving the staff members a win. I've got it written down. Regina. Unless she's watching. If you're watching, Regina, if you're lurking, let me know. Nate Burns. Nate Burns, you're next. Nate Burns, come on down. Nate Burns. Nate Burns, come on down. Nate Burns, are you here? Come on down, Nate Burns. Where's my holders? There they are. Nate Burns, coins, please. Yes, one moment. Holy shit. I'm dropping stuff. Nate Burns, congratulations. Nice. Coins, please. We have the 83p $half with and without the FG designer initial. I've got the 97 Philadelphia uncirculated coins from the mint set. That's still available. We have the junk coins. We have the 1933 penny, and we have the Midtown tokens. Those are available. We also have, I think that's it right now. I don't have many coins right now. Ooh, we have the 1975 penny, nickel, and dime. 1975 uncirculated penny, nickel, and dime. You want the FGs? That's a great choice. The FGs it is. The FG is a great choice. Let me get this penny, nickel, and dime into a holder. There we go. The FG, Nate Burns. Thank you. 1975 mint set, penny, nickels, and dimes. We'll add that in now. There we go. Nate Burns, winner. Should have sent the email indeed. All right. It comes with a magnet too. You get a magnet with that. There we go. Nate Burns. There we go. Nice. Boom, baby. Just right in like that. That's awesome. All right. That's how you do it. Shuffle it up. Spin. We've added a $2 bill. This is almost a broken ladder note. It's got 1900 on the end. $2 bill has been added to the prize pool for this spin and this spin only. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? You are a winner. Congratulations. What's the matter? What's the matter? Come on in. What's the matter? You are a winner. There you are. Coins or cards or paper money. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Got you on the wheel. Coins it is. What's the matter? We got the 1997 Philadelphia. We got the 33 penny we found. We got the 1975 penny, nickel, and dime uncirculated. We got uncirculated nickel, 73, 81, 84, and the Midtown tokens, and a bunch of junk pennies that you don't want. What's the matter? What would you care for? The mint one, you got it. You got it. What's the matter? You are a winner. Comes with a magnet, smagnet. It's a sticker? That's a sticker. Comes with a sticker and a smagnet. Do you have any matter? Do you have any matter, Daddy? What is that? I don't know what that is. All right, shuffle up. One more, and then we're going to do the channel members only. Here we go, shuffling. Spinning. Channel members coming up. Real Bronze 03. Real Bronze 03. RB 03. You are a winner. RB 03. You like magnets? Cool. RB 03. James Bailey wants to win. Sometimes people's names, they just pop up one entry. You never know. RB 03. You are next. Rigged. Not really. If anyone's going to rig it, it's you. Wait a minute, that's rigging. What would you care for? RB 03. Pudge pack. A Pudge pack. Oh, the cards. I was going to say, that's extra at the green door. Little Pudge pack. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've been on for nearly 16 hours. Is there any more spins for newbies? If not, a bid, good night. Have a lovely time. We'll see you later. Me, myself, and I. The next two are for channel members only. So, yes, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. All right. Yvonne Rodriguez, the Pudge pack. Jim Everett rookie card. You guys remember Chrissy Everett? It's a Jim Everett rookie card. Holy crap. Holy crap. She's a Rams fan, too. Howard Johnson, Detroit, 1985. Archie Griffin, 1980. Holy crap. Eric Dickerson, Steve Finley, Dale Murphy. What did I do? Dennis Eckersley, Jerome Bettis, Jim Rice, Dan Marino, Michael Jordan, Jawan Howard rookie card. Holy crap. Yvonne Rodriguez rookie. Mike Piazza, RBI King. Barry Foster rookie card. Holy crap. Greg Maddux. Tony Gwynn. Dennis Rodman, 1989. Cal Ripken Jr. Reggie Jackson. Craig Biggio. Barry Larkin rookie. Alan Trammell and Lawrence Taylor. Holy crap. What a winner. Holy crap. Damn you, Mrs. Cash. Holy cow. Yeah, Chrissy Everett smacking Jim Rome, exactly. RB03. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right. Control V. Channel members are on. A second time. There we go. Double dipping channel members. Going to add in for the channel members a broken ladder $2 bill. Another one. I have another one here. It's a broken ladder $2 bill to go along with the other $2 bill. Those are available. Here we go. Very nice. We had, where'd it go? Got those guys, got that guy. And the $5 bill is being added. The Red Seal $5 bill is being added. Let's see here. We got a question mark one. I'll take the Mrs. Cashback, please. Maybe she didn't want to help. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Had the question mark one. And all the other stuff. So here we go. You figured it out, Coach? What's that, Nathan C? When you see her, tell her thank you. I will. Thank you, Nate Burns. Here we go. Channel members only. Must be present to win. Shuffle up. We'll go through it. It's so you won't ask for help again. Exactly. Exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Let's get that clock ready. Zoe, are you here? Zoe, 30 seconds on the clock for Zoe. Z-O-O-Y, Zooey, Zoe, Zooey. You win a lot, Zooey. I hope you come in. Thank you for supporting the channel. You win a lot. Your name comes up so often and you're never here. Would love to have you here. Beverly Hilburn, thank you for joining the channel. We're going to add you to the wheel right now. Beverly Hilburn is new channel member. Thank you for being here, Beverly Hilburn. Let's get you in there. Channel member Beverly, joining the collectors. Get a free entry every night because you're Beverly Hillburn now. You're part of the channel membership. Channel members every night, absolutely free. Shuffle. Let's do another one. See who it is. Let's go. Welcome, Beverly. Thank you so much. Rodney from Missouri. Are you out there? Rodney from Missouri. We miss you. Where are you at, Rodney from Missouri? Congratulations. Rodney from Missouri. Hope you're well. Rodney from Missouri. Hope he's doing well. No Rodney from Middle America. All right, close it down. That's 2. Number 3. Here we go. Rodney. Dracos Rose. Dracos Rose. Are you here? Dracos Rose. You're the next winner. Dracos Rose. Dracos. Come on, Dracos Rose. We need a winner. Newcomers win all the time. Yes, they do. No Dracos? All right, no Dracos. Close it down, shuffle it up. Spinning. Tough to give stuff away tonight. The winner is Kitty Kaleidoscope. Kitty Kaleidoscope. Kitty Kaleidoscope. Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty. That one guy. Red seal indeed. Kitty Kaleidoscope. Meow. Haven't seen Kitty in a while. Gonna start shuffling for 10 seconds. Good shuffle here. Let's go. Let's get someone. Boom. Here we go. Spinning. Thank you all for your support of the channel, all channel members. Justin Leonard. Come in, Justin Leonard. Meow, he said. If you need a volunteer, I'm there for you, Coach. Thank you, Zeke. I appreciate that. Justin Leonard, are you here? Justin Leonard. There he is. Congratulations, Justin Leonard. Paper money, coins, or cards. Your choice. What would you care for? Justin Leonard. We have a winner. The $5 bill, please. You got it, Justin Leonard. It's the Red Seal 1953. Justin Leonard. Congratulations. Do another one. Don't go away. There's more. One more. 2 channel member spins always, every night, no matter what. There we go. We had 1 question mark pack. Let's add another one, too. Now there's 2 question mark packs. Let's see what goes on here. Shuffle up. Because if no one wins this one, I'm gonna add a 3rd question mark pack. Rose, are you here, Rose? Are you here, Rose? Come on, Rose. Rose is next. Finally, I can chat. It made me wait 5 minutes after joining. Thank you for the welcome. I'm new to the channel. Not sure how it works, but I love collecting. Cool. Oh, I must have the channel subscriber thing still on. Hold on, let me fix that. That was my bad. Holy cow. There we go. I apologize. That's my bad. Haven't seen Rose in forever. All right, we got another mystery one up there. All right, no Rose. Let's hit the wheel. Thank you for letting me know that. Put Beverly on there again for helping out. Thank you, Beverly. All right, shuffle, spin. Mary Firefly, you are a winner, Mary Firefly. Mary Firamuska, congratulations. You are next. Mary Firefly. Come in, Mary. 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 You look that way, it hasn't crossed over yet. No Mary? All right. Shuffle up. Spinning. Spinning. Carmen Falero. Carmen Falero, are you here? Carmen Falero. Carmen Falero, are you here? Congratulations, Carmen. Carmen Falero. Where in the world is Carmen? Go, Carmen. What's up, Max Ryder? Good to see you. Yep, Carmen was brand new in the last couple days here. Welcome, Carmen. Thank you so much, Chad. Appreciate you. No Carmen. I'm going to start removing folks. I should have been doing that. All right, here we go. Shuffle, spin. Got to give one more away. Let's do it. Let's do it. One more. Cold Ninja Pro. You have not missed anything. You're on the wheel because you're a channel member. You're automatically on the wheel. Welcome, Cold Ninja. Carrie Charles, are you here? Carrie Charles. Carrie Charles. Let's do it. Carrie Charles. Thank you for being here, Cold Ninja Pro. Appreciate you. Carrie Charles, are you here? I'm going to start shuffling up just in case. Spinning. What's up, Hallie Oz? Good to see you. Can I be Carrie? Jennifer Hansen is next. Jennifer Hansen, are you here? Jennifer Hansen. Come in, Jennifer Hansen. Jennifer Hansen. 30 seconds for Jennifer Hansen. What's up, everybody? Hi. Jennifer Hansen. Where does everyone go? There, a lot of people just support the channel. They're not necessarily here, but I want to make sure they all have an equal opportunity to win since they're channel members. So some people just never watch live streams. They watch them on the replay. Some people are just supporters of the channel. Mary A. Cole. Mary A. Cole, are you here? Mary A. Cole, are you here? Already spinning for the next one. It's spinning. Mary A. Cole. Yep, downside of working night shifts, yeah. Acer X is next if Mary A. Cole's not here. Acer X, get ready just in case. Stop, reset, go. Acer X, you're up. Acer X. Come on, Acer X. In case Acer X is not here, the next one is Acer. No Acer? On deck is Food with Mike G. Food with Mike G. No Acer. Food with Mike G. You got 20 seconds. Go. Food with Mike G. On deck. On deck is Food with Mike G. Are you here? Myrna Burgeon is on deck. Mike G, are you here? And if you can't be Mike G, you have to have, this is for channel members here. All right, no Mike G tonight. All right, Myrna Burgeon, are you here? Myrna, you're up again. Myrna on deck. Following Myrna is Myrna Burgeon. Fast mode. But who's on first? B Waller 76 is next if Myrna's not here. B Waller 76, you're next if Myrna's not here. This reminds you of Little Darling's happy hour. All right, Myrna is not here. B Waller 76, you're up. You're up. B Waller 76, shuffling. Going 20 seconds from now on, after this one. Spinning the wheel. Oh, cancel. B Waller is here. B Waller is here. B Waller is here. We've got some $2 bills. We got a broken ladder $2 bill. We got a one with a 1900 on the end. We got some baseball cards. We got some other paper money. We got some 82 nickels and a 78 quarter and some junk coins in the Midtown. We got a 1933 penny, some uncirculated stuff, some question marks, and some star notes. A 1988A, another star note. We got a broken ladder 29, star note, and a broken ladder 36. Your choice, B Waller 76. Question mark, which one? There's this one or the other one? This one? The other one, you sure? Okay. The other one, are you sure? I'll give you a chance, one last chance here. Your pick, left or right? Quotes or no quotes? Quotes or no quotes? Quotes or no quotes? The left one, right here. All right, good choice. The other one is an Eisenhower dollar. This one is a 1951 Benjamin Franklin $50. There you go. There you go. Congratulations. You are a winner. You would have won a 1974 Ike dollar otherwise. Congratulations, B. Waller. Nice job, B. Waller. Look at that. There we go. B. Waller. 76, you're a winner. Nice job. Nice job, B. Waller. Not to try to guide you or anything, but all right, we're gonna give away another pack of baseball cards. Baseball cards, the Mrs. Cash packs. If you guys want to stick around for just a few seconds here, one more Mrs. Cash pack. We have 3 to choose from. There's the Mike Messina, the Chuck Finley, or the Joey Bell. I think I need to get these out of my mind. Here we go. Who knows what's in them? Could be anything in these at all. Here we go. Mama J, are you here? Mama J? All right, shut her down. Shuffle up. Mrs. Cash Pack. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Mrs. Cash Pack. Oops. Mike Badger. Mike Badger, are you here? Mike Badger. If Mike Badger's not here, then the next person will be Mike Badger. What's the matter's next? Mike Badger, 7 more seconds. All right. What's the matter? You're up. What's the matter? We got the Mike Messina, the Chuck Finley, or the Joey Bell? Joey Bell, Chuck Finley, or Mike Messina? Your choice. Makes a great Christmas gift for someone. Your choice. What's up, peace and love? Good to see you. What's the matter? You still here? All right, here we go. Shuffle. Spin. What's up, Corey Bates? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Novella Red, are you here? Novella Red. Novella Red, you're the next winner. Novella Red. Novella Red. Behind Novella, if Novella's not here, if Novella cannot fulfill the duties responsible of being the winner, the backup person is Tatted Up. Tatted Up. If you're here, you're backup. Novella Red, Tatted Up. Novella Red, Tatted Up, or Angie. Angie's the next winner. Congratulations, Angie. Angie is the next winner. You get the super secret card, Angie. Winner, Angie. Yay. Ashley Hetrick, if you're here, you can pick 2. Angie, woohoo! Super secret card for Angie. Wow. A night of so many winners. Angie's a winner. Rigged? How did you say that was rigged? Restroom attendant, are you here? Restroom attendant. Restroom attendant, are you here? Come in, restroom attendant. These are member spins only. These are all members, yes. All channel members. All channel members. Best name ever. Intergalactic Ape of Mystery. Is Intergalactic Ape of Mystery here? Intergalactic Ape of Mystery, you are a winner. Backing up the Intergalactic Ape of Mystery. I'd question if I got another baseball card back. There you go. Cleaning up a mess in stall 4. Who does number 2 work for? Zeke. Zeke. Zeke, are you here? I identify as Intergalactic Ape of Mystery. Oh my gosh. P. Elliott wants a respin. Zeke, are you here? Zeke, there we go. All right. Your choice is the Mike Messina rookie, the Chuck Finley rookie, or the Joey Bell rookie. Which one? Which pack? Zeke is a winner. Zeke is a winner. Which pack would you like? The Mrs. Cash pack. Zeke, Mike Messina, Chuck Finley, or Joey Bell? Chuck, please. Going for Chuck in the middle. All right, here we go. Let's see what Mrs. Cash did to me on this one. Chuck Finley, rookie. Hank Aaron, puzzle card. Craig Biggio, rookie. Eddie Murray. Harold Reynolds, rookie. Rod Carew, 1982. Dale Murphy, 85. A Nomar Garcia Parra. Those are tough to get. A Larry Walker, rookie. Don't tell Diana. Randy Johnson, 1991. Wade Boggs, 87. Roger Clemens. Ooh, a Nolan Ryan, 86. Joe Morgan. Dave Parker. Benito Santiago, rookie. Robin Yount. John Schmaltz, rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. and Dave Winfield. Congratulations, B. Waller, 76. Great Christmas gift for somebody. Hanukkah gifts. Whatever gifts. Keep them for yourself. Trade them with your friends. Put them in your spokes. B. Waller, 67. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you all. We will see you tomorrow for more fun and stuff and excitement right here on this channel doing stuff and things. Good night. It's all about Mrs. Cash is going to do you later. There we go. Peace out, everyone. That was Zeke's. Yes, Zeke won that. Very cool. All right. Thank you, all the new channel members. Thank you, all the channel subscribers. We will see you on the next one. Let me shut this baby down. Let's take a look at eBay real quick. Let's see what we got on here. If we go to, let's search PCGS. This is overtime right now. PCGS. Just see what's on the PCGSs. And this is for the ending soonest. Here we go. PCGS ending soonest. 38 seconds left. We don't want that one. A 94 dime. No, thank you. 1880s Morgan dollar for 76 bucks. Look at this one. Here we go. It's not very mirrored, but it's a nice frosty dollar. Just not an 18 or an MS65. 76 is the high end of what you want to pay for that, but they could sell for as much as 100. That's something if somebody's interested. 1881 Morgan. That's a little high for a 1881 no mint mark. Here's a deal. Oh, it's an MS62. MS63 1881 O for 79. Kookaburra 35th anniversary. 1883 O. Didn't we give one of these away? 1882. 1882S. Here's one. MS64. This one might be a nice coin. Take a look at the back. Beautiful. It's got a little crud on it, but that's original. That's cool. That means it's not cleaned. 1882S. That might be a deal at 84 bucks if someone's in the market. 2025s. Buy the old ones. 1812 cap bust. PCGS AU gold seal holder. $3,000. There's a steel penny, no mint mark, misprint error. Yeah, no. $2,000 my ass. 96p Roosevelt dime die clash. They're not that rare. You can see the head, full face on the reverse. 58 Franklin full bell lines. 1882 CC Morgan dollar, 338 bucks. 1882 CC for 675. 1878 for 500. Oh, here we go. 2 hours left. I'm going to bid on this one. It's the 1974 S Eisenhower dollar. Ends in 2 hours. What's the shipping? $5 shipping. That's a little high, but we're going to bid on this one. 1776. Look at that, huh? 1776. We are the high bidder right now. I like it. All right, that's one. This is overnight sniping. If you want to buy it for 1826, go for it. Sacagawea D. Yeah, no. €1. 2011. 2000 Kennedy. 1988 S dollar. Deadpool. What's going on? Thank you. 2021 gold. 1885 O. I think maybe this is what we gave away. So someone won an 1885 O Morgan dollar recently from us. Right now they're starting that one at $80. If you have money and you want to put it into gold, get certified gold US coins. Here's an 1926 gold $2.50 Indian. MS62 uncirculated. Check the price on it. Check your gold value. That might be a way to buy some gold. Here's a 1972 S deep cameo proof 70. Oh my gosh. This is impossible to find. Is this it's the silver one. 72. They want $400 for it. Probably worth it. 10 years from now, it'll be worth $1,000. Maybe. 2025 Lincoln cent, first strike. They want $2.45 for a Lincoln penny. So this one, they probably paid $10 to have it certified, so it's $8 shipping. There you go. They're getting their $10 for it. No thank you. Shield penny, 24 for $30. The rare Mercury dime. 1890 S certified gold monster. Look at that one. That's a beautiful coin right there. 1944 for 47, 1964 for 42. A little bit of everything here on eBay. All these coins used to be $3 and $4 30 years ago. Now they're worth lots of money. If you got 30 years left in your life, jump in on some of this. 1909 VDB MS64 red, $479. There's a beauty right there, $550 though. Make an offer. Complete set of uncirculated Sacagawea dollar coins for $210. If you're lazy, It's a great way to do it. Complete set, $210. All right. Thank you all for being here. So we got a proof silver and then the other two. It's out of its case. It's not going to be worth that much. It's just a silver value. There's another Indian. All right. Everyone have a good night. We will see you later. Holy cow. So much to buy. So little time. So much to buy. So little time. 10 Fenning, 1977. Kennedy half dollars, 2025. One beautiful 1886 Morgan dollar. 1906 Indian head penny. Congressional commemorative, buy it for the silver. George W. Bush, MS-66 position B high grade, $30. There's that disabled veterans dollar that we have. It says MS-70, wait a minute. MS-70. They're not super scarce, $4.50. We're going to go $51. There we go. Boom. All right, keep it all fresh and real and fun and sunny and all that. Yes. Have a good one, everybody. Oh, I got outbid already. It's already at 52. All right, 57. 58. I'm out. All right. See y'all later. Have a good one.